I'm in a car with Jacob at a red light, just listening. Please, watch the road. Don't worry about me. How is Jacob tonight? Tell me after you get home. I shouldn't even ask a question. That was dumb of me. Don't even ask a question. Don't worry about it. We'll talk later. Hello, Paul. Hello, Sid. How's Sid doing? Hello, Jack. I see you got the shoe, packing it around. It's not your shoe. Made any bamboo pipes, Jack? That's what I said, Paul. Or no, yeah, Paul. That's what I said, Paul. Skeeters ate me up. Yes, they are bad here too. I'll take you outside in a minute, Sid, and show you my little garden. What? There you go. Jersey, that's what I was just saying. We'll go out there and see my garden in just a minute. It's too early to water the garden, though, here. It's only 7 o'clock. Wait till about 8. Hello, Scott. Thank you for the video. Hello, folks. Hello, Tom. Bamboo. I didn't even get to read that, Jack. Bamboo something. What did Jack say? Hello, Tony. Hello, Patrick. Paul. Randy. Hello, Randy. Badger. Hello, Badger. Evening, all clan. AMR Briars. Hello. What'd Jack say about the thing? Pop on the mountain. Hello, sir. James, you're welcome. Yes. I should say, well, you know what? I don't know if I think Paul, Paul, I believe my name has been mentioned on your channel more than anybody else's. I believe. I know it's mentioned more than on my own channel. Thank you very much, Paul. And then, Randy, thank you very much for your video as well. Patrick said hello to everybody.
Hello.
Hello, Ray. I'm on the road, so I can't comment much. Be safe. Keep your eyes on the road. What did anybody say anything about what Jack said about the bamboo pipe?
I haven't.
Can somebody tell me and scroll back up, please? Because I can't. But I would like to know.
Bench, James, hoping to have it done for next week.
There's 2 on the bench, bamboo pipes, hoping to have them done next week.
That's what it said.
Oh, that's going to be nice. I can't wait to see that. Probably because I won more tobaccos than I bought myself. That could be.
Of course.
Hello, Boris. So, look here. I say Boris' name and it made me remind.
Bless you, buddy.
I believe there's a fire in Canada. Pop on the mountain. One of my buddies was telling me he's in Pennsylvania and it's real smoky there
That's what they said.
because of a fire in Pennsylvania.
That's why they said it's hazy here too.
That's why they said it's hazy here too, as well. It must be a bad fire. I hope all is well. Anyway, good morning. One in South Africa. Too many names. Stop. Say hello to everyone. Hello, everyone. Hello, Jeff. Hello, Steve and Miss Kathy. Or Steve or Miss Kathy. There's the Zinging fires up here.
Shit.
It's smoky here too. The fire's really. Bridget, if you're on the freaking road, Bridget, I'm gonna tell Paul. Give Paul a paddle. You better be off the road. I was smoky here too on New Jersey. Nova Scotia is the fire. Really? That's at Oak Island, ain't it? Nova Scotia? Yeah, I was getting ready to talk to that. I was saying hi to everybody. Actually, I had two things, Jeff. Fire in Quebec, Canada. Yeah, let me put this. I've been smoking this. The two things. One, shipping out of country. Look, they just started all this new stuff here, and I haven't figured it all out yet. I haven't figured it all out, but I'm trying to figure it all out. There must be something different about shipping to Finland than there is to shipping to Scotland or Canada. So I sent a package. Let me take it back. Kim's actually the one that sent it. But anyway, we sent a package to Scotland, to Jack. Last week we had tried to send a package to Boris. And I forgot about it when I told Jack about some tobacco. Triple Crown, matter of fact. Anyway, Bella, get out of the humidor. Bella, get out of the humidor. Bella. Hunter, don't sit there. Can you move her with your foot, please? Hunter, move Bella. Get it off your one ear. Take it off one ear so you can hear. Here's how close he is, and here's how these headphones work. He can't even hear me.
He can't hear you.
Look here.
Take it off.
He's sitting here about a foot away. He can't hear. He's sitting there doing something on Fortnite. But anyway, he can't even hear me, and he's only, I'm telling you, he's 2 foot away. Maybe, well, no, he might be 3 foot. But that's at least not loud I got to get just to hear it, and he can't even hear it. Anyway, there must be something. I'm glad you come up here now and get out of my humidor. There must be something up with shipping to Finland. Because I told Kim, I said, let's try. So we have by the way, Jack, what we did is we put the tobacco in a tumbler, which is a cup. A big cup, like a big, anyway, there's 4 or 5 ounces in there, Jack. Like there's plenty. Hello, Y2K. Hello, Troy. AM Briars, I said hello. Smoking Saeed, I said hello. Jack, there's 4 or 5 ounces. There's plenty in there for you, brother, to try. It's just if I'm shipping, I just didn't want to send you like a ½ ounce. I wanted you to have enough that, what you call it. But anyway, a guy was in there, and it was different than the girl that we tried to use to ship to Boris. And he said, well, what happens is you need to make sure, she might have put in that it was valuable. So you need to make sure, like, to put only in like 1 cent. So that's what we sent it to you, Jack. 1 cent on like insurance. We're saying the stuff inside's only like worth 1 cent. And it is. I didn't want to insure it. Because the new stuff you have to check mark. Is it bath item? Is it kitchen item or whatever? And then you have to write a detailed list of what you're sending. So anyway, did all that. It went smoothly. So we sent that out to you, Jack, and it didn't, it was like, just normal, like it used to be. And he said, bring me the package to go back out to Finland, and we'll do it. So anyway, we come and got the package, took it back down there. Pops, I was feeling a lot better the other day, but then 2 days ago, I got that hack back, but I haven't hacked any lately. I'm feeling a lot better than I was last week. But overseas shipping is crazy. Sent package to 2 months ago and still. Yeah, but they just updated the shipping right now. Steve or Miss Kathy, they just updated it like, I don't know. They just updated stuff and it's so crazy. But anyway, he said bring it back down. So I took it back down. So he ran it, well, I didn't take it back down. Kim took it back. You all know what I mean when I say we took it back down. Kim is the one that took it down there to the post office. Not me. It's never been me. It's always Kim, okay? Let's just get that straight. That way, if I say something, you say, well, James means Kim. Anyway, Kim took it back down there to the guy. And it was still, even with worth 1 cent, he still wanted $55. That's for Boris to pay. So it's going to be $24 for me to ship and $55 for him to pay once it arrives through customs. What we're talking about is two beard butters for his beard. Yeah, it's not over 50. That's what we've been telling them. It's worth nothing. Yeah, that's what we've been telling them too, Boris. We've been telling them it's worth nothing. It's 2 beard butters. Yes, I mean, Amber charges like $8 for it, but that's nothing. It's worth nothing. We were sending you 2. I think you paid for one and we were sending you an extra one. Because we love you. You know that. We were sending, I think that's what it was. I think you paid for one and we were sending the extra one. But it don't matter if there's 1 or 2 in there. I don't understand it. I don't understand it. Like we're still up in arms to this. For some reason, shipping to the U.S. and Canada from the U.K. is both cost-effective, simple, whereas when I order from USA, it's a real pain. Cosmetics are something you must pay. So you're telling us we need to change it from... No, you didn't do cosmetics, did you? What did you write it as?
I didn't write anything on the question. We said bath.
On the question, she checkmarked bath.
The lady in the computer.
She didn't do... And then we tried to change it to a kitchen as well. So we haven't got like anything cosmetics. We've changed the thing on the, from bath to kitchen. Like we are trying here. And I don't understand it. No, it sucks because I want to send Boris this stuff. But I don't want Boris to be out no money. I have a son in Australia and it costs $15 just to write him a letter. Wow. Is that what he has to pay? Yeah, but why are they telling us that you have to pay? We can declare it, we can send it and call it candles. I don't care to call it candles. But I'm saying that they're saying no matter which way we do it, now with the new thing, they're saying it's going to cost $55. No matter which way we ride on it. No wonder texting is so popular, yeah. For example, when I ship pipes it'll cost $15 for 15 pound. The cost hasn't changed for years, which is great. Yeah, it's been like that for us here. It's instead of 15, it's like 20. It basically it's like $24, Jack, for us to send something here. Or it always has, like, it don't matter if it's a feather. I could send a feather to somebody in another country and it's been $24. Yeah, it hasn't changed, but they changed stuff around. We sent, probably I wouldn't have to pay anything. So he's saying that he won't have to pay.
If we say it's candles?
Let's just say it's candles. Let's just mark it as whatever. And if he has to pay $55, then we'll see if he has to pay it. But I don't know. I think that
It'll tell me when they do it, just like it did. So I can take it back and say it's candles, and we'll see.
just take it back and let's do it like we've been doing the same thing. Oh, it's 17 after. By the way, here is the Frogmorton Cellar 100 gram tin. What did I tell y'all it was? 2018. Sorry, I have to take off my glasses. There you go. 2018. If you want in the raffle, what did y'all do with the stuff? I have giveaways tonight and everything.
Yikes.
If y'all want to do it, it's $10 a chance. Start now. We will draw at 9:20 in an hour.
At 8:20.
No, at 8:20. Sorry, 8:20. It's 7:20 now. We will draw at 8:20. Sorry. Because I got another thing to go over with y'all. Who of y'all have a humidor? A big humidor 300 count.
Okay, let me look at that one.
I've sucked on this stuff. By the way, I started...
I need Smarty Bob to email me his address.
Smarty Bob. Do you see Smarty Bob on there?
Yep.
Or Smarty Bob. You need to email us your address, Smarty Bob.
This was the only one I couldn't send
Yours
out.
is the only one we didn't send out because we don't have your address, Kim said.
I don't know what happened to it.
Hello, holding in the way.
Well, at least I got that covered.
I'm talking about a big, Okay, so here's the problem. Reach me
You pack them up.
Reach me that, Kim, reach me the thing over there.
Oh, yeah, I got them.
I'll get it, Kim.
Get them out, baby.
No, I'll get it. Here, you was. Are you ready, Jeff? Did you flip them back?
Yeah,
You did?
I think. Yeah, before we went outside, I believe. I don't know.
Well, why do you have that white thing in the back there over the hole?
I think I told someone else to put it in there.
Yeah. Well, somebody's got it right over the hole.
Let me see. This is number 2. It is number 2. So yeah. There.
Don't put it over the hole, please.
It's not over the hole.
Can you not throw it in there? Maybe that's why it's broke.
It's not broken.
After that, I don't know if it would be.
It's wet now in here, though.
It is?
And it hasn't been. But it could be because it was over the hole.
Yes. Is that fan on? Jeff. Here you go. We flipped them back. 76, 71. It was wet in there just then. The door's been open the whole time. Door's been open the whole time. So here's my problem.
He's holding the sign right now.
Who's holding the sign?
Jeff.
Jeff is? Jeff's a busy man. He's working.
Now, there he is.
There's that, Jeff, it was down though. It was down. She had it right over the hole. Or, no, well, she didn't. Somebody put it right over the hole. Somebody, when they set it in there, put it right over the hole, Jeff. And now there was a little bit of water in there in the hole. Because she covered the hole up. Or somebody covered the hole. Wasn't me.
It could have been me. I don't know.
I know it wasn't me. I didn't touch it.
It's when we were
Hello, Pete.
trying to get stuff and go outside to do that and everything else. We will wait, Paul.
That's fine, Paul. No, it's 7. No, it had went down. Here, let me show you, Jeff.
Amber, did you get AMR?
Yes.
E?
Yes. And then one thing, it's usage. Boris wants to know that you got his.
Just a minute, I have to get off that and try to. Yes. Yes, Boris.
Sorry, I'm just enjoying my tobacco. Do y'all ever do that? Just sit there and just smoke and just enjoy. See, Hunter's playing Fortnite. I told you. I can't, don't know which way. There, right there. There, I finally found my. Zeus, shut up. So if anybody has, I'll put this down. If anybody has a humidor, here's my problem. So I noticed my humidor always stays on about 66 to 68, somewhere around there, 66, 67, 68. I noticed that it went up to 69 and then 70, right? And then I noticed it went to 71. I thought that it might be, getting air inside or something like that. So I cleaned everything. I cleaned like the door. I cleaned all the rubber. I cleaned all that. Did everything. She can, Y2K sent you. Oh, about fell. Yeah, she saw it. Anyway. Started looking at the hole in the back and noticed that it was wet. So I took the cigars out, turned the humidor on its side, took out the 4 screws, and took out the water thing. Got all the water out. Got all the water out of the humidor. Put the 4 screws back, put in everything, left the door open, or closed the door. And this was without any water in it, without any, humidity, or condensation, not humidity. It was been 77. It's been 77 for 4 days in my humidor. I can get it to go down to about 72, 73. At nighttime, I close the door, and during the daytime, I open the door. But anyway, it's been on 77, and you can get it slightly to go down and up by opening and closing the door. But I've never had a problem. That humidor has worked great for 2 years. What happened is my cats, where they jump up to get on the windowsill, they've been hitting the button. So they had turned it down from my normal, I keep it on 69 degrees. They turned it down from 69 to 64. So that's what started the heat difference, because the house is 70, that's on 64. So that's what started the problem. I've already changed the heat back up. The heat's now back on 69. So I changed the heat. Problem is, I can't get it to go down. So, see, it's already down. See what I mean? We took it off of that hole We took it off of that hole, Jeff, and it's down to 73. It's just right over that. Can you turn that over again and let's just can you all do that?
Yeah.
Just turn that over again. Happens to my humidors from time to time. It's nothing you're doing. I leave the door open and have for a few days. Humidity, yeah, but I've left it open for 2 days, Pete. 2 days. It's coming down, yes, all off of the hole. Off of the hole. Pete, I would, or not Pete. Why did I say Pete? Peter Piper picked a pepper. Piper said, I would agree with you. However, I've changed my hydrometer and changed it from both because I have 3. I have one that goes outside, one that goes inside this, and one that goes into my Cubans. And I changed them. And the one that went in my Cubans, when I put it in here, started going up and put it back in there, and it went back down where it's supposed to be. So the hydrometer's good. I've tried that. Kim is getting ready, and they're going to turn it over right now. There's no water in it, but we're going to turn it over, and I'll turn it over right here. We'll turn it over on camera. But I'm going here before you turn it over. Let me show them the temperature. Ho ho ho. See, the temperature's back on 69. I don't know if you can see it. See, temperature's on 69. Zeus. But what I'm going to do, you got to go get the thing done, screw that, what you call it. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take you all outside. Hello, Mark. Hello. Y'all want you to turn it over and take out that. Zeus, no, move. Zeus, move. Zeus is right. Zeus is right here. Zeus. Let me show you what Zeus done. Quit putting your bone on the chair. Look here. He got bone right there. I don't know if y'all can see the bone over there. See, he puts it on the chair. No, quit eating it on the chair.
Yeah,
get over there. I thought, oh, no, you don't need to. Zeus. I swear, Zeus. I'm afraid he's going to knock off Kim's laptop. No, Zeus. My goodness. See what I have to deal with? This is what I have to deal with. A 2-year-old toddler. Every day. I didn't want another toddler, but that's what I got, a 2-year-old toddler. No! He tried to jump up in the daggone. No, what are you doing? No, leave it. No, he don't need nothing. Okay. Don't give him nothing, please. He don't need nothing. I just took this one from him. He don't need a new one. No! Zeus. Can you keep him away from your mother's laptop here or shooting? Yes. Can you put the laptop over here? I got to deal with I'm dealing with this is what I get to deal with every day with Zeus. Here, I'm going to show you all my cigars, and then I'm going to take you outside to so you all know. Here's my cigars for the last 2 hours. So my cigars are out of the humidor. So if you ever wanted to see my cigars, here's my cigars. This is all my cigars. That's it. Not much. Those are tabacs. That's the thing of my father, that's a box that Kim got me for Christmas. Le Bijou, 1922. Right here is my Padrones. Here's my Spanish press that I really like. And then my Padrones underneath it. And then I already told you those are tabacs. And then here's stuff that you all have sent me. And here's another box that you all have sent me, and I just smoke them. There are ones that I haven't tried, so I try them. Or I have tried some of them, I've got extra, like, you know, those General Grants that y'all sent me. I have tried one of those, if y'all remember. Some of them I have tried. I'm not saying all of them are not, but it's ones you all graciously sent me and that I'm smoking through. Put the cigars in a wooden box. What I'm doing right now, I'll show you what I'm doing in my wooden box. Let me get my chew. I smoked my whole thing. I started smoking way before. Did you get it off? Can I have the thing? Is it wet at all?
No.
No, it's not wet at all. Let me, here. I'm dipping 2 cans of SCO into one right here. Give me a second and I'll show y'all. I think that's a decent collection. Need to try Padron sometime. Matthew, I don't care a bit to send you a Padron. So, let me show you. We've turned this over. So, I'm going to show you. Flip it around. So, here is the bottom. Now, right there is the hole. Y'all see the hole right there? See the hole? That hole goes all the way through to the inside. Here is the thing, the water thing.
Tray.
The tray. Right here is the water tray. Look. Zoom down. Look. Dry as a bone. Look at there. Dry as a bone. What is it? What is it? What?
Charlie horse.
Charlie horse.
I'm fine.
You ought to be fine. So right there's the tray. Dry as a bone. You see, we took it off. Got it turned over. There's no water in it. No water anywhere. Can you get a thing and let's send Matthew a Padron?
Do you want me to put that back on now?
Yeah, go ahead and put it back on. I wanted Jeff, if Jeff's here, I wanted Jeff and anybody else to see. Tony's got a humidor. I was hoping maybe Tony could say something too. Hunter, get over here and lay down if you got a thing. Hunter,
You're making noises. You're making noises.
you're making noises, son. You're going,
He's talking to himself, he said.
Hunter,
Yes.
Hunter,
Yes.
I'm on the live, son. You're over there grunting.
I don't hear myself.
What? Don't talk at all, though, if that's the kind of noise you're going to make. I never heard such. Yeah, we'll say happy birthday to him in a minute when we come back in. You don't have to, James. I know they're pricey. Whew. Matthew, I've sent out, what was it? Over $1,200. So what we added up are $1,400 this year alone, and over 70 pounds of tobacco. And I'm not worried about one Padron cigar to send to you. That's what we're here for. That's the whole reason that we're giving away one a week. It's for people to try blends they've never tried. Like what you're saying is something that why we started, why I've been doing this now for 2 years. I've been doing it longer than that. But I mean here on the YTPC, it's been over 2 years. But like, that's why we've been giving away so much, because I understand. Yeah, but Pete, it worked fine, Pete. It worked fine. You need to remove the humidification device and crack the door to allow the humidity. The door ain't cracked. It's wide open, Patrick. The door ain't cracked. And there's nothing in the humidor. I ain't got nothing in the humidor. All right, let's go outside. Mine did also, didn't. Well, that's what mine's are doing. Mine. Paul, you got to go vote today. Let's go outside. Y'all want to go outside and look at the garden? Time somebody else figures it out. Oh, here. I'll read what Mark says and then I'll go outside. I received that. It was food first ever. Thank you. Oh, you're welcome, Mark. I'm glad you got it. I run Bavaria packs only. I run Bavaria packs only. That's all it's got in it. It's Bavaria packs. Wombs? What's wombs? My keypad's going. I don't understand. Yeah, I did at first, Jeff. When I broke it in, I run the what is it 84 Bavaria pack. I think it is. Leave it open. Open a bit. Patrick. Here, Patrick. It's wide open, brother. Patrick, look. There's the door. It's wide open. It's been open for hours, Patrick. Been open for hours. Been open for hours. Hey, Jeff, look here. After he pulled off of that thing, it's back down to 71. That's as low as it is, 71. I think I'm going to have to plug the hole. I think I'm going to have to plug the hole. I really do. I think that air is coming from underneath it, and I'm going to have to plug the hole. Let's see what that says. I've used my Venador, never plugged in. The only difference in plugging it in is the temperature. I just want the temperature. The temperature should stay about 70. That's all. Yes, Boris, I keep my unit in my cool room. Yeah, it's just here where it's the living room and the door's open. It's why I got it. Why I turned it on. But like I said, it's worked for 2 years. All right, let's go outside and look at the garden. Beauty, get down. Let's go outside and look at the garden. No, you ain't going out, Zeus. I have to put up with you. Shoo. Be away from him for a second. Right here. Here, I'll flip you around. What am I doing with my... Oh, there's 2 pieces of wood in here. Look here. Right there. Right there is my Spanish cedar. It's outside warming up. All right, last week we didn't have many of the... We had them starting to come up, the onions. But here we go. I'll zoom you in a little bit. Look how big they are this week, the onions. The green onions are getting big. The lettuce wasn't up last week, but now it's in some. Look, I've already replanted. You can see a little bit of lettuce. See it right there? And you can see it right there. There's 3 rows. There's a row. There's a row here. It runs all the way down to the thing here. And I've already replanted that lettuce. And then I've already replanted the patches that's missing here in the 2nd row. The 3rd row come up good, didn't it? So anyway, there's that. There is a banana pepper. Didn't have that last week. That's a sweet banana pepper. And then I've just got Amber's cherry sitting there. It's not where it's going to be, especially since those cucumbers. Once those cucumbers start running, I'll have to move that tomato plant. But that's Amber's cherry tomatoes. Yeah, you can't find any more onions either, Jeff. They're all out. Place you could have to order them from like Park Seed or someplace like that. Park Seed might have some of them. But anyway, what I got to like, I don't know if you see the cucumbers, but I plant 3 to a hill. So what I have to do is I have to take one of those out in the middle. So there'll only be 2 in each one. So anyway, right here, it's going down. There's another sweet pepper. Sweet pepper. There's bell pepper. If y'all remember the bell peppers, they've grown. There is the other tomato, and that one is, look at there. It's coming on them good. I can't get you because of the tripod. I can't get you down any farther. Right there. There you go. I could not read what you all wrote right there. I guess Kim is reading what y'all wrote inside. I couldn't read it. I seen Pete F. said something, and somebody said something about money, but I couldn't read it. And then, anyway, right there's another pepper, and then there's a tomato plant, and then tomatoes. All these are tomatoes. So I got them kind of, I got them kind of zigzagged. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 10 tomato plants. Oh, there's a tomato plant in that bag too. So there's 11 tomato plants. I think last week I only have 4 planted. I think those in the back, those 4. But anyway, I don't know if y'all noticed one thing. I never let my leaves touch the ground. That's bad. Never let your leaves touch the ground. If they're touching the ground, cut them off. But there's not a leaf that touches the ground. And none of them. Pumpkins are probably the easiest thing I had. I'll tell you a story about pumpkins. I bought some pumpkins and threw them over the hill right here. Just right here over the hill. Right past this before the fence was here. They come up like crazy the next year. I had to get some Roundup spray and spray them. Because I harvested them the next year, but after that I sprayed them because they was so bad. I mean, like there was a ton come up. It's almost like a lettuce. Pumpkins is almost like a lettuce. You really don't have to cover lettuce. You take it and you sprinkle the seeds out, and they're like lettuce seed are real small, almost like a sesame seed on a bun, but smaller. Sesame seed's round, the lettuce seed's long and flat. But anyway, it's real small. But anyway, you just pour them on the ground, take your hand and just mess it up. Mess up the dirt just a little bit. They'll grow. But anyway, that's my garden. That's the garden. Y'all remember when I built this last year? Oh, and I do have some lime. I don't know if y'all use lime, but lime is real good. Lime helps with the pH balance in your soil and everything. And I haven't put any lime on. I haven't put any lime on this yet. On any of this. But what I want to do, I had 2 acres as well. I can see yours. Don't know why. I guess because I'm looking at the green back there. TPI, but my garden was 2 acres, and I just ain't able to do that no more. Plus, planting 150 tomato plants to 200 tomato plants just isn't. I was giving it all away, man. I was giving it all away. This right here, 10 tomato plants is enough to do my family. 3 bell pepper plants is enough to do my family. 4 sweet banana peppers enough to do my family. You know, that lettuce right there and those 2 hills of cucumbers is enough to do my family. But anyway, lime is real good. But what I wanted, I don't know. Here, let me show you. See if I can get down and show you real good. So this stuff is the stuff that you buy. Y'all see that? Y'all see the topsoil? See how brown it is? And look here where I planted these. See how black that is? Now, if you all remember, let me flip you back around. If you all remember last year, I had enough bags of dirt to put down here. Let me show you this soil. Look at here. Look at the difference in last year and this year. Look. See that? That's this year's dirt. Now, look. That I made it is last year's. Look at the difference. Do you see the difference in the black and brown? See the difference right here in the black and the brown? See, all that's brown. All this, last year, black. You have to give that stuff about a year before it's really better soil. Plus, you have to work it. That's why you till it. But I would take a shovel to this and turn it, or a hoe. I've still got my hoe. Right here's my hoe that I use. I still got my old hoe. But I would take and I would turn it with a hoe. It won't take me long, 20 minutes. 20 minutes to turn it. And then I'll put that lime on it and spread it on top. And I'll turn it over. And it'll make the soil a lot better. Next year's plants will grow better, will be stronger than these plants will. Because it's fresh. I tried to spray this the other day. And the water wouldn't even go down inside the soil. That's how not good it is. Anyway, Jeff, let's look. Look here, Jeff. Look here.
What are you doing back there?
It's went from 71 to 73. I just walked outside and come back in. It hasn't moved. Flippy. See? Still down there. Still open. 71 to 73. I don't know, man. Yeah, but I mean, you're talking about turn yours. I can't turn them I can't turn it with the dirt in there, with the plants in there. Can I have a spit cup?
Yeah.
But I will.
You got it in?
I'll turn it after it rains. I will break it up and stuff around the plants so that it can go down in there. The water can go down in there.
Don't swim on camera.
It's best around them plants. What you want to do around them plants, on all the plants that you got, is around the plants. If you know a rain's coming, break it up around the plants to make it soft. So that way the water will go down inside it, inside the plant, instead of it being hard up top. And then once it rains, it'll get crusty and rock hard again. After it rains, break it up again around the plants. You can in between them, but Zeus already started. You best be good. Don't be looking at me from those sweet innocent eyes. I see you over there. Don't be over there looking at me from sweet. Hey, quit acting a fool, Goofy.
A person at work today wanted to know if we wanted her female husky.
No.
She did fix, but she's like, she's
Hey.
take her out.
Quit. Calm it down. You be good.
Look at me.
You be good. I know you are good, aren't you? I know you are good, aren't you? You are good. That one's good. Look at him. He's already over there into something. He's under the table into something.
Because he came over here, you have to come over here?
He's already into something, buddy, I tell you.
Yes, Paul. I got that.
She said, yes, Paul. She got that.
Bridget is home.
Before a bow call, let's draw. Does anybody want? What is this? ESF Thomas's blend. Anybody want? Or anybody want to try ESF Thomas's blend? Say I'm in. If you're in, say I'm in. Thank you all for the likes. I know somebody mentioned that a second ago. I didn't see who, but ever who said that for the thumbs up. Thank you very much for all the thumbs up.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Jersey's in. ESF Thomas's blend. Hello, Todd. ESF Thomas's blend.
He said I had not. Let me check.
She said she had not, but she's checking.
Yes,
Yes, said she is.
it's updated.
So who's in? Sayed and Bridget? I'm about afraid to send to Bridget and Paul.
Said Bridget and Jersey.
Paul, we sent Paul's out, and Paul messaged me the other day.
Did you hear me, Jersey?
And yeah, I got Paul and Jersey's. I heard you. I was just in my story. Patrick's in. And somebody had opened Paul's package. And, opened it up, stuck it in the mailbox, and the two of the three, I believe he said two, maybe it's three of the four, but anyway, one tobacco was inside the package and the others were on the ground. Yes, that's what I was just telling everybody, Bridget. So, but I told Paul what probably happened on that. It's happened to us before. It's 100% happened to us. The post office has put it in the wrong box. And then, you've opened it by mistake because you don't look at a name on the package. You don't look that it's not your package. You just take it for granted that, the post office is 100% done their job, but they're humans. They mess up. They put them in the wrong post office box from time to time. And, you open it up and then you put it back in. You take it back to the post office and say, hey, this ain't mine. But I've never left something open. I've always taken a piece of tape and taped it back up. I've been experiencing that as well. Raphael, it makes me mad. Just mad. Makes me angry. I'm a mad man. Randy's a mad man. Because he's got unsubscribed. Did you see my IG? Yes, Patrick. I think I did. Yes, you had the 4 blends on the post, right? Thank you very much, Patrick. I seen it right before I went on the live, cause I went on there, and then Flat Cap says, "Me too, Randy." Maybe the ducks were after that stuff, Bridget. And then Patrick. I always look at the address label on the package. I don't, Patrick, I don't. I'm complacent. I'm not going to sit here and lie. Give me a thing and let's draw this.
Maybe. Don't let Nick these over here with the wrong one.
Wasn't planning on it. Oh, right, I don't know how to work this thing.
Bridget, oh my goodness. Gonna have, what you call it, stuck everywhere now. Check your lawn, Bridget. It'll be there in the next about 3 or 4 days. Check the lawn. You'll have some ESF trying to grow in your lawn.
Yusef is who? Anyone wants to know?
Yusef is Southern California. They're saying they haven't seen a video out of him in a couple of days, but his back could be acting up.
No, Israel is Southern California.
Israel is Southern California. Yusef is the one asking.
But she doesn't know who Yusef is to mark him on the paper.
You don't know who Yusef is?
No, because if I saw Yusef, I'd usually mark Yusef.
Oh, he changed his name. It's not Yusef anymore. It's as soon as he types there, I'll tell you. I can't remember what he changed it to.
I'm like so confused.
Well, don't be confused.
You're not normally the paper person.
No,
Don't be confused. Just write down Yusef. I'll say thank you, Yusef. At the end of the stream, I'll say thank you, Yusef. Don't be confused. I don't know his name. He changed it.
Smarty Bob, don't forget to email me your address.
Smarty Bob, don't forget to email Kim your address. We have you for something from last week's giveaway that we cannot send you because we do not have your address. We have either lost it. I'm pretty sure we had it before, but we have lost it.
I don't know where it went.
buddy.
Smoking Saeed is Yusef,
Hey,
Amber.
okay, thank you.
There.
I honestly did not
She
know
said
that.
thank you, boys. By the way, I smoked. I know it's not bow call yet. I'll tell you, well, I can tell you now. I got a minute. We'll do bow call in a minute, so don't start writing it down. But anyway, mine is in my LCS, and it's my honey pipe. And if y'all don't know, that's what I smoke rich dark flake in. And I smoked it up because I puffed on it hard. And I can puff on it hard, and it still tastes good, and it's delicious. It's one of my top 5 blends, and as you all know, I'm done smoking 1-star, 2-star blends. I don't even want. I have found the blends that I love, and I think that's what we all search for. I think that's why you try so many blends, because everybody searches for a blend that they love. Yes, I took all my shots, but Randy, they pulled it out because it come out today. So, I haven't got a new one in. I told Kim to leave it out for a day because, Randy, they're 14 days is what they are. And so in a month, it's only 28 days. So every time you take one out, you have to leave it out a day or 2 days to try to catch it up so you can have it a full month. Because they don't, if you do it and there's say 31 days, then you're just out for 3 days. So what I try to do is I try to space it after one comes out. No, Steve, I haven't heard about Doc. Anything about Doc. Smarty Bob, are you from Indiana? I think that's what we're all doing, Paul, is all searching. We all search, but once you find the blends, Hunter ain't going to be able to do bow call. You do bow call?
Yeah, but bear with me. I've never used this thing.
She said, bear with her. She hasn't used this thing.
I don't have a clue what I'm doing.
Hold on to the one side. Now just go round and around.
Roll call! That's fine.
Bow call. Good job, baby. The last I heard, Doc was back home. Yeah, he was back home. Arthur Fuente, Grand Reserva cigar. Jackknife plug and a rat trays. Everybody wasn't ready. Cobb Navigator. Emporia, Kentucky, and a Missouri Mission General. Haunted bookshop in a. I seen Kevin try to haunted bookshop in his Cobb the other day. In a Peterson Phoenix, rusticated Ben Apple. Oh, I love H.H. Pier, Virginia, in a Cobb. Old Dark Fired in an Italian basket. 30 in the house. Yes, 30. McBaron Vanilla Flake in a Long Pony. A Parsimonious Piper Blend in a Stanwell Calabash. Right there be one to check. You asked me about that. He does Pop Smokers Care, Parsimonious Piper does every week. Pop Smokers Care. Stan Hope I got from Brian Quilty. I haven't seen Brian in ages. Man, he sent me a pipe. I guess he don't like my content any longer, I guess, because he hasn't been here in forever, and I know he's still around. I like Brian. Not smoking, still trying to get in this flu. Whew. I understand, Matthew. I understand. I need some more Old Dark Fire. Been liking it. Old Dark Fire is really nice.
Ray's fine.
Ron, thanks for the update on Doc. What did Ron say? I haven't seen him in the comment section lately either. I hope he's okay. You talking about Doc or Brian Quilty?
He was
Brian,
back home.
Yeah, he is back home. That was on his last video, though. Yeah.
He said the last he heard, he was back home.
Yeah, that was in his last video.
Yeah,
I watched his last video. He was back home. But his wife's also sick, and his wife, helps take care of him, too. Smoking cherry flavored tobacco in a Peterson pipe. Which cherry flavored? Yourself, which cherry? I like Cold Blood Red Moon myself. To me, it tastes like those cordial cherries that you get around Christmas. Yeah, I haven't seen him comment on a lot, Scott. I did see him comment on somebody's. Maybe it was yours or Randy's. Maybe it was Randy's last video. I seen him comment on. So I know he's okay. I hope everything's good with him. I always like Brian. Brian's the one that sent me my camouflage pipe about 2 years ago now. And I had it sent off to change it to a 9mm. Smoking a bent blasted billiard, Yorkshire, with a demand shank filled with Boswell's apple strudel you sent me. Yorkshire was a brand sold at Sears. How are you liking the apple strudel? Yes, chill at one of those that done it for me. Warmed up to Dark Fire quite a bit. He comments on my videos quite often. Yeah, Jersey, I haven't seen him. I just hope he's all right. I mean, he don't have to come here, and everybody is not going to like, my content or stuff like that. So I'm not worried about that. I just want to make sure he's okay. I love everybody. They don't have to love me, but I still love them. Bible tells me, what good does it do to always hang around and talk to the same people that just agree with you? Love everybody. Long night, been a long day, going to crash. All right, Steve or Miss Kathy or both. Y'all have a good night. Much love to you. Thank you for stopping by. It doesn't taste like apple. Yeah. Most of those tobaccos don't. I've been spreading out my first couple ounces of it, definitely buying more. Oh, you're talking about the Old Dark Fired. Yeah, but now a lot of people like the blend though, Ron, you know? And that's the thing, a lot of people like blends that I don't like or I don't get that taste out of that they name it. But, you know, that don't mean that it's bad or what I go or whatever. Be back got to all right, Scott. Looks like Sasquatch Piper mentioned me in a YouTube video. I just got the notification. Sasquatch Piper. He got the tobacco yourself. So yourself, the tobacco you won, Sasquatch got it. He just uploaded a video. Well, there he is. Welcome, Sasquatch. Bridget, bring me home some pulled pork. Oh, I've been fixing ribs all day, Paul. I've had ribs all day fixing. I should have showed them to you. Do we have any ribs like in a plate? Where's they at? In the microwave or where?
Cooked or raw?
No, the cook, not raw. They don't want to see raw ribs. What kind of question's that? No, they're not. No, they're not.
Oh, you said in the air fryer.
I'll get it out.
I didn't know what he meant. Sorry.
Here, some of this already been eaten on, so if y'all don't want to look, you don't have to. Look at that. Look at them ribs.
They're delicious.
Tony, I know you probably in bed. But anyway, Tony, I run out of my rub on these because I fixed 4 racks of ribs. And I use some of your rub too, Tony. There's Tony's rub, and I run out of my rub. And me and Tony had traded. But anyway, yeah, Kim ate. Kim and the kids ate. I thought they wouldn't be done. I thought they wouldn't be done to afterward. But they are done now. I want to spit this go out. I'm starting to cough. I'm starting to get hot. I gotta get some water. Excuse me. Hi, Amber.
Hi.
Boris said, I'll take you over to Boris and show her. She's been at work all day. I gotta get me a water. I'm hot. Probably my sugar. I'll take you over here, Boris. And anybody else that wants to see Amber. There you are.
Hey.
How was your day?
It was good.
Did you work hard?
I did. I worked the machine in the back.
Anything else going on?
One of the pharmacists accidentally shoot a patient because she thought she was on voicemail. She felt so bad and she just kept apologizing.
I'm sure there's frustration at work.
Yeah.
How are you doing, though?
I'm doing good. I'm learning a lot.
Are you? You got anything to say to anybody?
Thank you to everyone who is putting in while I'm thinking about it. It really means a lot to me that you all are contributing.
Are you agreeing, buddy?
Are you talking over? Who you talking to? Who you talking to? What do you want? What do you want? What do you want? Tell us what you want. Tell everybody what you want. What do you want?
Are you just agreeing?
Huh? Watch him open his mouth and close it. He's getting ready to talk.
What, sis? What? What? No, leave that alone. What?
I love his ears.
What do you want, Zeus? Love you? Love you? You love me? He said it there a little bit. Watch him.
What are you looking for?
The ribs are put up, son.
Looking for?
There's no more ribs.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, it's PayPal. It's PayPal, right, Mom? I sent
Yeah,
an
she sent
email.
via PayPal. Zeus, get out of there. Love you. Love you. Love you.
You love me. You can be free.
Are you going to talk? What do you want? You going to tell us love you? What? How about love you? You don't want to say it? What? Love you. Well, yeah? All that. Is that what you want? Tell her. Say, come on. Say, get up and pet me. Tell her. Don't just open your mouth and close it. You can talk more than that. You're silent. You're a silent husky. You going to say it louder? He don't want to talk right now. He just, that's what he does. He starts talking and don't. Oh,
Smoke coming through.
wait, is the smoke coming? What smoke?
No, so that's
What
what I
smoke,
was
Paul?
wondering. What smoke?
Paul, there ain't no smoke in here. Paul, your eyes worse.
Oh, Paul said it just rained here, now it's super smoky out. He
Oh.
says it coming from your lips. Gotcha.
Oh. Here, let's draw again.
Okay.
Let's draw again. What is this? LJ Peretti, D2485. D2485. Come on. Who's in?
What is it? LJ Peretti what?
LJ Peretti, D2485. D2485. Sayed's in. Jersey's in. Ron's in. Tom's in. Tom, if you win,
It may be a while.
it may be a while. Maybe too long.
Not the way to-
Because we're going through stuff by sending it out of the country. I don't know if you was here for that, but we've been talking, I talked to Boris about that earlier. Smoke from the Canadian fires. Patrick's in. You have to give her a minute. Patrick, she ain't got you wrote down.
Yeah, I'll write on the back of this.
No. No. What are you doing?
Zeus, come here, boy. Here.
She went up to go to the bathroom. Look here. That's her seat. You know that's her seat. That's not your seat to sit down. That's not your seat to sit down. Zeus, that ain't your seat. You can side-eye me all you want. It's not your seat. Hey, James, don't worry about it. Well, I am worried about it, though, Tom, because uh, because I always wanted to be able to send to everybody. In country, out of country, didn't matter.
Yeah, I found the names of this
Somebody else is in. I just, I think
one.
Patrick.
I've got 6
Patrick, no pops.
Patrick said it, and old Pops is in.
Get up.
Get up, Zeus.
He's so cute.
Good boy.
Because I want to send to everybody, in country and out of country. It's just they change things, and so it's. I haven't understood it yet, Tom, but like, we're going to try to send some to Boris, and we're going to see. But I want that package to go through before I try. I've got a package sent right now. My last remaining package is sent out to Jack Ryan in Scotland. And I want to make sure that goes through, and then I want to see what Boris. If Boris, look here, here's the thing, Tom. I'm having to pay $24. I'm not worried about that. But what I am worried about is $55 that they're telling me that Boris is going to have to pay. Now that's 55 and let's say 25, you know, is $80. There should be no reason, there should be no reason it's $80 for like 1 ounce of tobacco. I saw that, Ray. I saw that you said that in somebody's post. Or somewhere you have mentioned that before on somebody's, I think it was somebody's post. You was down in Pike County this weekend. I saw that earlier. How did your trip go? You got it?
Yeah. Instagram.
Maybe that's what it was. Maybe it was Instagram. I saw it. I got 2. I had 3, not 2. Make sure I haven't got 2. I can't even see who that is. Patrick. You're the next winner on the Price is Right. Come on down
They were talking about
to the Butter Barn.
remember that show?
Got to go see my brother. They're almost
But
back.
we were talking about that.
to normal
They said,
after the
"I'm surprised
flood."
you even know what that is."
Patrick, there's still a lot of people. They're still out the house here. People do not understand how much that flood devastated this area. It's hard to tell people. But when you got 2 hills, 2 mountains, and it goes down to a valley, and everybody lives down here at this little V, and then it floods, and this whole place floods, and the water is above. All you see is on a lot. I showed pictures. You can see a lot of those pictures that just the roof is sticking out of the flood. Like everything is gone in those homes, everything. And it destroyed a lot of homes. And for a place that only has 800, 900 people, and you've got, 600 of those people that the flood reached, and 400 homes that, are just unlivable. Like, it just destroyed everything here. But we did what we could, I caught fish. I went and caught fish and had fish fries and give, stuff to people, But there was so much people that had sent so much, like water and toilet paper and stuff like that. Yeah, last fall. Yeah, last fall, Boris. I mean that stuff it was in abundance. Yeah, it was a tough situation, but I live up here on the hill, you know. I mean, I was good, but a lot of people that we know, no, we bought one of the teachers that Kim works with. We bought her a Christmas tree, and you know, she moved in with her mom, and we bought her a Christmas tree, and you know, we got, you know, other stuff for kids around here, and you know, I mean, we did all we could. Yo, I want it in the woods, Patrick. The only way to get in the woods is to get up on the hill. I want it in the woods so I could walk outside and go into the timber. Within, you know, a 1 minute walk or 30-second walk, I could be in. It's a 1 minute now because I'm getting older, Patrick. But within 30 seconds, I can be deep in the woods, like deep in the woods. In 30 seconds, in 30 seconds, I can be gone from society. And with my job and what I did, that's what I wanted. Good, Tom. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. 35 in the house. Kim, it's 8:20.
I'm doing names.
Okay, can you tell me?
Who I have?
Can you tell me who all you have? Not just the names of the people. That way, if somebody is here and they're like, wait, I sent money. Excuse me.
Okay, Tony.
Tony. B-Dog, I know.
Yeah. Hold on.
But go ahead. I'll let you read the list.
Oh, no, you do it.
No, go ahead. I don't know the list. Go ahead. You read the list. $10 a raffle mark. $10. $10 for a chance. Give me a second. Let me answer Mark. Give me a second. $10 for a chance to win a 100 grain 100 gram 10, a Frog Morton Cellar of 2018. You have to send the money $10 per ticket. As many tickets as you want to do. Go ahead. Tell me who all of you got so far.
Tony.
Tony.
Holden in the way.
Holden in the way.
B-Dog.
B-Dog. Boris.
Scott McNeely.
Scott.
Paul.
Paul.
Sid.
Jersey.
Ray.
Ray.
Flat Cap.
Flat Cap.
And Jeffrey. I don't know
And Jeffrey. What do you mean you don't know who that is?
who Jeffrey is. I don't know their
You don't know who Jeffrey is.
YTPC.
Who's Jeffrey? She don't know your YTPC name. Who's Jeffrey?
I haven't read it yet, so I mean, just give me a minute.
Have you? Yeah, that's Sasquatch.
Okay.
Randy saying that's Sasquatch.
Okay. All right. Well, anybody
Yeah,
else?
there he says I'm Jeffrey.
Okay.
She don't know who it is, Sasquatch.
But
And I didn't know either. I mean, I'm not going to throw that all on her.
on these tickets it says Jeffrey because I mean,
On these tickets, it's going to say Jeffrey Sasquatch because that's the name. But if you do send her like that, always put like your YouTube name and address because that helps her. TPI just said he just sent it, and you see,
okay.
we'll wait
Yeah,
on
I
you.
see it.
We'll wait on you.
I haven't got it written it down, but I see it came in.
Did you get his?
Who's?
TPI's.
I just said I did.
Oh, she did. She got yours. And he said, don't mistake it for the other.
Oh, I didn't.
She didn't.
I read the message.
So anyway, that's what it
Read the
is.
message, I read the message.
It's a 10 of 2018, I believe. Yeah, 2018. And it is so loose, look, that the paper's coming off, look. Paper's coming off. But it's unopened. Look, here, I'll show you. There, I pulled it off. It's unopened. And I don't know if you can see it raising a little bit, which is a good thing. It's raised just a fuzz. It's not perfectly flat, but it's sealed. I was trying to get the if it has a Zeus hair or cat hair on it, then you need to send me another $10 for the cat hair. But I'll try to blow it off to save you some money. But anyway, it's unopened. There is tobacco in here. Or it feels like, yeah.
Yeah.
There. I do not have any of this money. This money doesn't go to me. I do not even have a PayPal. All this money Kim puts in to go to Amber. And it goes to Amber's college fund. Every bit of the money made, or whatever you want to call it, made, or every bit of the money in the raffle, whatever. All of it goes to Amber. Be a happy camper. Yes, and that I was getting ready to you too, Jeff. I do not get any money. I did not put this tin up. This tin came from Jeff, West Virginia Cigars. Jeff sent it to Amber, for Amber to raffle, to help with her money going towards her college, to be used for whatever is over there, like if it's rent money for the month, or if it's maybe a Glad garbage bags that she has to buy at Walmart for that week or whatever. Like, you know, that's the money's going to be spent on Amber at her apartment. But it's for Amber. It's for her college. It's not really, well, it is a college, but it's called pharmacy school. It's what they call it. It's after college. She's already graduated. It's called graduate school. There'd be a better word. It's the graduate school. She's already went to college. She's been out of high school for 2 years. She graduated college 2 years ago, and graduated college. Graduated high school. She went to college for 2 years, and she's got a 4-year. She's got 3 college degrees, which are 4-year degrees. Not a community college, but a 4-year college degree in 2 years. And she's got 3 of them. She works every day. She got out of college. She could not go to college this semester because they start in the fall. The pharmacy school starts in the fall, just like regular school does. It starts in like August or whatever. But anyway, so she couldn't go to school because she graduated, in December. So she's been out. She graduated on like a Saturday, and she went to school or she started work like that Tuesday. She was off like 4 days, and that's all she's been off the whole time. Hunter, you're gonna have to move. I can't read. College books are super expensive. Yes, and nowadays, let me read this and I'll explain something. Let's help educate the next generation. Thank you. Yeah, not only talking about that flat cap, but here's what they're doing now. They charged us $300, not for a college book, but for a password so she can get on the internet and go to a certain site, type in her password, and it opens up that book. The book is wrote down on the computer. So it's free. It would be free. They could open it up and make it free to everybody. They could open it up, but they don't make no money that way. They charged us $300, and this is what they're doing now in college. $300 for a password so she could view those pages of that book only for the time allotted of start day of that class to end day of that class. And then the password becomes null and invalid. Can't even use it no more. Did Steve and Miss Kathy get any chances? I don't think so, Jeff. No. Hey, what's happening? Oh, he's talking. That's crazy. Yeah, Scott. Scott, it's Scott. It is. College these days. Look, college. You don't really have to go to college if you want to be most jobs, but jobs like a doctor or a pharmacist or something like that, like she's doing, you have to go to college. Even education is capitalism, James. We must go out anytime, anywhere in this time. That's insane. It is, Patrick. It's insane. Put them in for 3 and I'll send him the money. Put them in for 3 and he'll send you money. Yeah, Jeff said he will send you, put money in for 3 spots for Steve and Miss Kathy. My wife, Lady Fire, just had to do that. It was almost $200 for that pastor. Yeah, it was $300 for hers. Yeah, exactly. It's 100%. That's what they're doing now. Books. When we were going to school back, it was $100, $200. Now they're $300, and up. I know some books it was $500. We paid $300. I'll tell you another story. You used to be able to sell your old books. You can't even sell that back, Scott, because it's a password. You can't even sell it back and get back like $100 or nothing. But anyway, exactly, old pops, 100%. That's what I was just explaining, and you're saying the same thing. But I'll tell you another thing too, Flat Cap. Because she's a pharmacist, she had to take a lot of in college a lot of labs for pour this and this in. It's how she learned how to make soap and candles and stuff. But anyway, you have to pour in this chemical and that chemical and this chemical and do stuff with it. So you have to get a lab kit for that. It comes with all the chemicals, a lab coat, goggles, and anyway, we couldn't use the old ones. I have 4 lab kits, $300 each. 4 down there in my garage. 4. That's 3/4 of each chemical, or half of each chemical is still in the bottle. I could get you 2 whole lab kits out of what we have before. 2 whole lab kits. But they won't let you use one for another lab kit. You have to buy a new one for that class. I'm very happy to see all you. Did you get Jeff's money?
No, but.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just have you got their names wrote down? Are you ready to draw? Because it's time to draw. It's 8:30.
Yeah.
Here, reach it over here. Let's draw. Because I've got more. I got my next tobacco to give away after we do the drawing is Hobbit's weed. Hobbit's weed. Don't write that you're in now, please.
No.
Oh, no.
Please don't write that you're in now. Let's do this drawing first. Here we go. And look, I'll try to show y'all. Would it be best if I did?
Before you draw it, thank you to everyone who put in.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this down.
Here, let me.
And that way they can all see it, like here. That way they can see theirs. Now look, I'm going to let you draw. But I want you, please keep it. Please keep that underneath this picture. Okay?
Okay.
So, here, look here. I'll shake them up. I'm gonna shake them up again. I'm just mixing them up. That way nobody can say we didn't mix them up or nothing like that. Just reach down there and stir them up and then get you one out. You got it?
Yep.
Keep it up here. Raise your hand up. You getting it out of the screen? No, move his hand. Yeah, okay. There you go. Jeffrey.
Sasquatch.
Sasquatch.
All right.
Just to show that we did not cheat. We did not cheat.
There are other names.
Promise there's other names in there. There's Tony's. There's Gary's. So there is other names in there. I'll draw one more out just so y'all see. There's Ray's. So see, did not cheat.
Go in there. I'll use them to put in for the other.
Ain't got a reason to cheat. No reason to cheat. So he's won back to back. I know you trust me, TPI, but look, it's always good just to show again. You know, it's always good. Like, everybody here is honest and stuff, but like, I want to make sure that everybody sees, you know. I just want to make sure that everybody sees. Like, you know, that's all. That's all. Because, trust me, it's been said by people that has hatred in their heart.
Not just this channel.
It's been said by people that's, you know, got nothing but negative things to say. You know, but like I always say, we're not that channel. We're not those channels. You know, we have nothing but good things here. You know, we try to make people smile and bring smiles to people's faces here. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to give people tobacco, you know, and I want people just like, you know, Matthew. You know, I'll use him since he's the latest. Matthew said that he'd like to smoke a whatchamacallit one day. Speaking of that, let's look at our thing. We haven't done it. Oh, look. 67, 69. 67, 69. 67. That is this humidor that's opened. So here's what we're going to do. We got about 30 minutes left. Here's what we're going to do. For one, we answer to a higher Judge James and all the haters. Yes, I'm here for goodness and love and you know, I try to do what God tells me to do, and you know, I lived a life of I lived a not so good I've done things in this world that I probably shouldn't have done. And you know, I'm trying to change. So anyway, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to get those pieces of wood out, and you all can come with me. Did you see Sasquatch's comment? No, I didn't. I'm sorry. I didn't.
And do the thing.
What did he say?
I truly appreciate it. I would like to donate it back to Amber for a new raffle next week.
You're,
Amber.
I'm speechless. I mean, I can't speak.
Keep me doing this. Don't y'all start. I'm not trying to cry. Here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go outside and I'm gonna get the Spanish wood, the Spanish cedar to put back in the thing because it's at 67. And then we'll give away the.
Tell me who's in while you're doing that. For Hobbit.
Kim wants to know who's in for the Hobbit's weed. This one is Hobbit's weed. So here's I don't know, a couple ounces of Hobbit's weed to give away. So if you're in, say I'm in, and I'm going to take you all outside with me. That way you all can cool off too.
Yes, Marty.
But-
Bob, I got it. Yeah.
I need your address. Can somebody give Trucker or not our address, but our email? So, Trucker, all you have to do is send. All you have to do is send Kim and.
Oh.
I don't have an email address
Yeah, send me the email and I'll
Trucker.
respond.
because I can't see that, brother. My eyes, I got glaucoma,
Make sure you're
and I got cat.
trucking in the email.
And make sure in the email that you send her, make sure to say you're trucking piper with your name, real name and stuff. By the way, our real name is James Stumbo, and that's Kim Stumbo and Amber Stumbo and Hunter Stumbo. And Hunter, they don't have sound on, as you all know, on the thing, on the TV, so they can't hear me. Hunter just had a birthday yesterday. And you know what the kid wanted? He wanted to go to Walmart. That's all he wanted. He's such a good kid. I have good kids. He got his sister something. He got her a wand. And he wanted a hat, a Bengals hat. And they got him a Bengals hat and a Bengals t-shirt. And that's all the kid wanted. He's a good kid. I'm putting these stuff here. I'll show you all his cake. We made him. When I go back inside, I got the stuff. Look here what I'm looking at. I can't. Look here. Let me set this down. I'll show you. Look here what I'm looking at. Look here. Mike's looking at me like, I want to come outside. I want to come outside. He wants to come outside. I don't even know if I can get in the house because of this. I'm going to put this on my shoulder. Here's what I look like right now because I got to open the door with this hand. I got to get this off my shoulder. Yeah. There. I'll show you all these. Let me come in. We're going to put that stuff back and put these cigars back while y'all here. Here, I'll show you the look. I'll flip it around. Look here. What we made him was a hamburger. Look at this cake. Made him a cheeseburger, actually. Look here. Look at this cake. Happy birthday, Hunter. Made him a cake for his birthday. A cheeseburger cake. They've ate half of it. I ate one spoonful. Is what I ate. I ate one spoonful. But we thought that was good. We thought that was good.
Thank you for your generosity.
Everybody's crying.
Show what Hunter got you yesterday. Show where's your wand?
Yeah, took him shopping for his birthday.
It was chill. It's cool. I thought it would be cool to get him a nice cake. I did him one when he was like 11-year-old or 10-year-old. I did him one. I did him a fidget spinner.
I've got a photo somewhere.
Uh,
I've got video actually of singing Happy Birthday.
I think I've got a video on YouTube somewhere of it. What did he get you? Some kind of, I don't know, Hobbit thing or something. Who
Harry
is
Potter wand.
Harry Potter wand?
Gellert Grindelwald.
Gillert what? Gillert what?
Grindelwald wand.
Grindelwald. What?
It's hard to say their names.
There. That's ever what she wanted. I don't know. Something crazy. Kim, will you put these stuff back and I'll draw the names if you got them wrote down of everybody that's in.
Hunter borrowed my phone.
Hunter borrowed your phone.
Yeah.
The elder wand. No, it's not the elder wand.
Can you can
Amber.
Hunter?
Amber, tell me
Hunter.
if Smarty Bob was the last one. If so, I got him.
Okay.
Can you put these back here?
I found what it was. Okay, put the cigars back.
Just put these back in there. Here, I can't cause I gotta set this down.
Okay, then I gotta get.
You gotta get up to do it.
Oh my god, that's cool, Bridget.
Now I'm gonna show you how it goes. This goes with this lip up towards the back.
Okay, so what
This
goes-
has to be open more like that.
what goes in that?
Give me a second. There, it goes in this thing. It goes in this slide right here. Yeah, oh, here. Maybe this goes in the front. No, maybe it goes in the front so it don't come out.
That's what I was thinking.
Maybe it goes like this.
I'm gonna make your face.
Or does it go the other way? So that way it don't fall behind. I think it might go the other way. I can't see because I ain't got no.
Type in there.
That goes in and then. No, put it the other way so they don't fall backwards. So they don't fall behind. And then that goes in last.
Thanks.
Can you fix it, son? There. Now. Get, y'all gonna have to help me get those cigars. I gotta blow my nose.
Bridget, she was talking to Bridget and Bridget couldn't.
Bridget-
Bridget probably couldn't hear because you guys were talking. So she was
That goes in the bottom.
Right.
Yeah, put those in the bottom. Oh, you hit the tripod. It's all right, you hit the tripod. Yeah, those go in the bottom. No. Take the white thing out. Set it there. Turn those two long ones on the side. Yes. Don't push them all the way back. Leave them up front. Leave them up front. Leave them up front.
I don't have one over the thing.
Just, yeah, but don't cover up that hole. Put that to one side. Now here. Here's a bag of cigars. And this, put these cigars go right on top, on the bottom, just like that. Yep. Now open up the drawer. Hole right there.
Okay, let me fold
Okay,
it
come
one
here.
time and we got
Come here. Come here. Come here. You, Amber. Hunter's busy. Come here. This pile right here goes in the drawer.
Got it.
That pile right there. Ho, ho, ho.
one popped out and hit
You've
you
knocked
in
it.
the head.
Go ahead. Put them back on top of there.
It's okay, Zeus. It was a piece of paper, babe.
Go ahead. I got these. Ho, ho, ho. Pick up my cigar, Kim. Somebody pick up. Okay. Lord, don't.
This is ready when you were.
Yeah, just set them there on the floor. Here's two more.
Yeah,
Just put those in, put them back in the drawer the best you can.
Old Uncle Mike is here.
Okay. Let me sit down time she's putting those up.
Okay, flat cups in.
Yep, Uncle Mike. Just say did you put Uncle Mike in?
Got it.
Uh,
These two are flat cap and Old Uncle Mike.
yeah. If we don't get them in, that's what they've been out for 2 hours. But it's coming down. Look. Jeff.
30 days.
Look, Jeff, it's on 64. 64. So I'm going to put it back in. That stuff's been out since what time did I talk to you? 3 o'clock? 4 o'clock?
4 o'clock's when we got.
4 o'clock's when I talked to you. So it's been out for almost 5 hours. So the Spanish cedar wood should be dried out. I took a hair dryer to the Spanish cedar, and I put it outside for about 2 hours. I took about 2.5 hours. So I took a hair dryer to it to dry them out, because me and Jeff talked, and I thought maybe that's where it's holding humidity. Something's holding the humidity, and it's got to be either the wood or the cigars, because it's too high. So anyway, anybody that has cigars or humidor, the only way you learn is to mess up. Well, here's a mess up. You know, this is a mess up. The humidor won't go down. The humidor humidity will not go down, will not drop. It doesn't have water in it, as you all saw. I took out the bottom tray, wiped it out. It doesn't. So, wow, Smarty Bob, that Alaska trip was out of the video. Oh, you're talking, okay, that's fine. I thought you was talking to me for me. I was trying to read it. I don't need to read it. Talk amongst yourselves is good. I forget what I was. Oh, so we knew it had to be coming. We knew the humidity had to be coming from two places, either the Spanish wood or the cigars. So we took both of them out for about 3 hours and let them get what's called out. You reach more sows than you. Who reaches more sows? Me? Who you talking? Well, I'm confused, Mark. You know it don't take much to confuse me. Randy, I finally bought new. Okay, you're talking to Randy. Beautiful, yeah, beautiful on it. You're probably right. It could be the cedar cigars. Yeah, Pete, that's why we did that. That's why we took it out. No, it's not a mess up. Well, it's not really a mess. It's not a mess up. I'm just saying that's how you learn. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's how you learn is by, doing things. So, if that's the reason I'm sharing all the information. Because I want, if somebody else is having this problem, they know. They're like, okay, well, I seen James, and James had the same problem, and, here's what he did, But at least they weren't dry. No. Talking to OP. Okay, good.
Draw for the Hobbit Suite.
Draw for the Hobbit Suite. Okay, we'll draw for the Hobbit Suite. Drawing for the Hobbit Suite.
Sasquatch says it's going to take a few days for everything to stabilize. Once you put them back in there.
Yeah, well, this has been going on, Sasquatch, for 4 days. I couldn't get it to stabilize. I've been opening the door, had the door open one day for a whole day. Like, it wouldn't stabilize. It wouldn't. So we knew there was some other problem. Here, I'm just going to draw one.
Chucking, you have to send me an email so I can respond back with the address. Because I don't know how to send you an email.
Trucking, send us an email. Where's an email? Can somebody put the email so you can email? Do you have an email, Trucking? Send me, send her an email. I don't have an email. Send one to my wife. Right there's the email, Trucking. Send an email to there and put down your name and stuff. And she will, sorry, I think this was off screen. I was talking. Do y'all want me to draw again, or is this good? I didn't change it. I didn't look at it. Do y'all want me to draw again, though, so it's on camera? Or do with this one?
It's good, TPI says.
It's good? Okay. I just wanted a couple people. I just was talking. I don't even know who that is. I can't.
Well, I'm not going to cheat. I don't care.
Smarty Bob. Smarty Bob, we've been trying to get your address all night, but you won the Hobbit's Weed. We got a package for you from last week. There you go. There's you another package. Smarty Bob, the Hobbit's Weed. Y'all want to keep going? We got more. Let's keep going. We don't have Oak Island anymore, and I want to get rid of this because I don't want it to ruin. Scotty's Trout Stream from 2019. This is an aromatic. Scotty's Trout Stream from 2019. If you're in, say you're in.
on the top. Pork roll Piper's here.
Hello, Pork Row. By the way, thank you all for the thank you all for the likes, the thumbs up. Flat Cap's in for the trout stream. How long's it been since? I tell you what, we'll just send Flat Cap the trout stream. He hasn't won anything. You haven't won anything, have you, Flat Cap, in a while? Besides of what we send out to everybody?
That's fine.
Flat Cap, I don't think you've won anything. I just want to make sure you win. I don't think you've won. I know you haven't been here as much as a lot of people, but I mean, still, I want to make sure everybody wins.
It's making
Do we have your address, Flat Cap?
I think so.
I don't think he's won since we did everybody.
I haven't got it.
When we split up like 16 people that one time. You have his address?
Yeah.
She's got your address. Congratulations,
That's
Flat Cap.
Raphael, right?
Huh?
Raphael?
Raphael, yeah, he lives in Florida now, I believe.
Oh, well, let me make sure I got the one.
Send your address anyways, just in case.
No, don't need to send. Just I think it's Florida. He moved.
Okay, let me check.
Go ahead, make sure you got the Florida one.
But you keep talking. I have to search. Where it's been.
He says he don't want it.
Okay.
So you want me to just do it? You want?
Oh, okay, that smoking said hasn't.
Okay. Does Sasquatch not have much tobacco?
I said smoking said hasn't. He said.
Smoking Syed hasn't one. He hasn't one.
Somebody stuck in
I
there.
will, one sec.
It must be Zeus, or where is it? No, Zeus is just with me. Must be, well, I started the Pebbles. What are we doing?
So I don't know.
It's up to you. So what are you doing?
Yeah, but like
There.
Sasquatch just won. I would have drawn for it, Flat Cap, if I'd have known that. See, that's what I mean. I'm like, yeah, I don't know if he needs tobacco, if Sasquatch needs tobacco. Like if so, I'd rather send Sasquatch what he wants than this blend.
I think this goes on the second show. Yeah.
I mean,
so
I thought he was in it because he was wanting to win it. That's what I mean.
Okay, you want to start over? Who's in for the trout?
Does Sasquatch didn't win? What do you mean Sasquatch didn't win? I'm good. I appreciate it.
Okay, so, okay.
Yeah, I know he donated again, but like he would have won.
He says he's good, so. Okay, well then, okay.
Sasquatch.
He said he's good.
No, let's just do this. Sasquatch, what is your favorite tobacco? There he is. What's your favorite?
Okay, well, he's in.
What's your favorite? Tell me your favorite tobacco, Sasquatch. I know how to make it right. I think that what we ought to do is send Sasquatch Piper his favorite tobacco for redonating it.
I
Because
agree.
that's what Flat Cap's wanting to do, is he's wanting to donate it to him because he didn't win. And he's a good dude with a good heart, which I agree with. I'm not falling for that. Well, I tell you what, we got your address. So I tell you what, you can either tell me your favorite, or we'll send you stuff that you might not like. But I would rather send you a blend that you love. Because everybody here is wanting to help you. That's what everybody's saying. That everybody's wanting to donate it to you. That's what Flat Cap's saying. Flat Cap's a good dude. He's wanting, like I was feeling bad because Flat Cap hasn't won. Because I want everybody to win. That's just me. So, and Flat Cap's like, well, I'm a good dude too, and I want to send it to Sasquatch because Sasquatch didn't get anything.
Everybody here's a good dude.
Yeah, everybody's here is a good dude. I mean, so let's make it right. What is your favorite tobacco? Tell us your favorite tobacco, and let's send us your favorite tobacco. And then we'll just draw for this, or I'll give it to Flat Cap. What's your favorite tobacco, brother? Somebody go on his, if he ain't gonna tell me real quick, I'll go on his daggone videos and watch his videos and find out. I can watch every video because I know he said these videos. We can just have people look at his videos and do it and then send it to him.
It has to be something we can obtain, though.
Yeah.
Like, Bruce Darkwave or something that we can't get.
I don't even care if it's a blend that we can obtain. We can find it.
Brown boogie.
Yeah, well, we ain't got that. Brown boogie.
Okay.
How about black? How about black? How about black? I know what you want. You want the brown, but how about the black? How about the black? How about the black? I know you said brown. How about the black? I just sent out brown not too long ago. And I'm out of brown, but how about the black? Like black triple X. Do you like the black triple X?
Black is still available, Tom says.
Do you like the black triple X? As long as it's unscented. So you like black triple X? That's what you want? Huh? Is that what you want? You want the black triple X? Is the black triple X here or in there?
As long as it's unscented.
Yeah, it's unscented. It's unscented. Somebody find my black triple X. Please. It's either down here. It's either in here. It's either in there or it's in my cellar. Now, time we're finding the black triple X. Time we're finding the black triple X. Flat cap. Do you want this tobacco or you just want to give it to him? Are you, I mean, like, can I just go, can I send this to you?
Porco says he told me he doesn't like the black triple X.
Well, I'll spray paint it brown for him.
Look,
Poor crow.
we can get some brown.
Huh?
We can get some brown.
What?
We can get some brown.
Is
Where
it
at? Let's
black
see it.
Triple X or
Let's see it.
double X?
Is that what you're looking for?
Because my list says black double X. Okay. I'll be back.
Is that what it is? Ouch. Oh.
Bear with me.
Birthday to you.
Here. If it was on my phone, I'd already had it done. What did flat cap say? I didn't get a read.
I
Sorry.
don't know, you took my phone.
What did flat cap say? Dirty minds. You all
Yeah.
thinking about, you all. Oh, talking about black triple X, Google, that you are talking. I know, get excited, Max. Get excited. Yes, talk about, that's what they all say, Jeff. He wants it. That's what they say, Jeff. Anyway, speaking of black triple X, speaking of that, ho, you all stay right here. Don't move. Stay right here. I got something for you. Boris, are you here? Boris, are you here? Yeah, Boris is there. Yes, Boris is there. Stay right there.
Yo, what up, live?
Mr. Pitbull 305. I had to go to the bathroom. The bathroom is where you keep your lotion, right? That's where you keep your lotion. Flat cap. Flat cap. Is that where you're in Florida, right? Do you have flat caps thing? Is it Florida?
It was Florida.
We have yours. You're in Florida, right? Flat cap. 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 Florida, right? Flat cap.
I'm sure he hears you.
Yes. Okay, sending you out the stuff. Boris, I got some baby me come. Look at that. Look at that, Boris. Look at that. Baby me come. I got some, Boris. Baby me come. Look at there, Boris. I got it. I bought it. I bought it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it.
All right, go.
I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Baby me come. Baby me come. Baby me come. Yes. Woo, boys, look at that. Huh? Huh?
Oh, Boris said hi, Hunter, when you waved.
Boris said hi, Hunter, when you waved.
Huh?
Boris said hi.
No.
What?
No.
What do you say?
I saw on the chat. I introduced
Oh,
myself.
okay.
But I got some. Look, what you... Boris, let me ask you something more. I know you all have it. We don't have that. We don't, people don't use this. They use scope or Listerine here. But anyway, Boris, it says to put 4 ounces of water and 5 drops. Do you put more than 5 drops? Do you mix it with more than 5 drops? Do you mix it? Love y'all too. If you Google Black Triple A.
Randy's singing happy birthday to you.
Yeah, we'll sing to him, Randy. I was going to sing, but I want to give his stuff away. Randy said he can't hear Randy. He can't
It
hear.
don't matter now.
You're kidding.
You can bring it in here, but it doesn't matter now.
Did you?
What?
Did you?
That, yes.
Huh?
Ordered? Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Just walked out of the tires.
Give it to me and show me the order on the email.
I took a picture.
Is he here? Yeah. Show me the picture.
Oh, give me a minute.
Not now.
Who is it? Who's this go to?
Fine.
Sasquatch. You still here, Sasquatch? Yeah, but it's not strong. 5 drops is not strong, no, Boris. That's why I was asking. Sasquatch.
Let me get you off. Oh, shoot. Here.
Did you hear what Kim just said? Let me get you off.
I didn't mean
That's what she said.
I didn't mean
Hey, you all heard it here. It's on the live. It ain't going nowhere. It's on the live.
I'm going to bed. Take me a shower and go to bed. Actually, Sherry wants me to call her.
There you go. Sasquatch. There you go. Brown Boogie Twist. Galwith and Hargarth.
So when we get it in, we'll send it out.
So when we get it in, we ordered it from Country Squire.
I guess. I don't know.
So instead of giving you the black that you don't like, you'd rather have the brown boogie. I
No.
ordered you 4 ounces of it. Soon as we get it in, we'll send it right to you, brother. And flat cap, you get the Scottish Trout string. So put flat cap's name on the Scottish Trout string, and we'll send you a Sasquatch of your favorite tobacco. We'll be sending that to you as soon as we get it in. Now, everybody, that way everybody You know, like I said, if you tell me what you're gonna do, let me make it right. I'll make it right. I'm not here to hurt anybody. Let me make it right. I will make it right to everybody. I will make it right. Yesterday was my dad's birthday too, so you have a good one, Hunter. Ray, that's awesome. Happy birthday to you, Dad.
And Southern Cal's here, SoCal.
And Southern California, they was asking, he's here too. And there's Barbara Fred. Hello, Barbara Fred.
She's not. Amber.
Coming back.
What? Okay. Get Barbara Fred and SoCal.
Yes, all you have to do is give me a chance. Just give me a chance. I promise I'll make it right to everybody.
Yeah.
I promise I'll try my best. Even Paul.
Barbara Fred.
Paul messaged me and said, James, and he sent me a picture, and he said, James, only one's in it. The other had been out. And I said, do you want me to replace it? You know, which tobacco was it? Tell me the tobacco. Tell me the tobacco that it was. And he was like, no, I found it. It's on the ground. It just had spilled out of the bag because I thought he had lost it.
Randy has to leave.
I would have bought, I got to sign off, got to drop the car at the shop. All right, Randy, you have a good night. All right, Pops, you have a good night.
Randy was on what you sing.
Randy wanted to sing. Can you stop, Hunter? Let's sing for Randy. All right, y'all ready?
Yep.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Hunter. Happy birthday to you. And many more Zeusers. Zeus! Zeus! Love you, Zeus. Love you. Woo! Ooh! Ooh! What is it, Zeus?
Mom and boy.
Where's mine?
I started howling this and come up here wanting loving. What do you want loving on me? What do you want loving on me? By the way, B-Dog, I know that you're got gas tonight. I miss you. I want you to make sure you know that, brother. I love you, B-Dog. Thank you for everything. I love all y'all. I love all y'all. Anyway, let's see what's next. Let's do all these giveaways real quick. ESF Ard Fanan, Finnan. ESF Ard Fanan. Don't know what it is. Have no clue.
Well, Zeus.
I can't smell that.
Get,
That's a English. But it's got something in it though.
Patrick,
That's got something in it.
say it.
What's in this blend? What's in this blend? What am I smelling? What is that? James.
I'll look it up.
ESF. Does anybody smoke this? I'm in. They're all saying I'm in. Patrick, I'm in. Steve Russell. Hello, Steve.
I don't remember.
ESF. I'm in.
Steve Russell.
There's something in this. I can smell it.
You gotta move, Cat.
Nancy.
Jeff says you need to try all of that.
Yeah, it smells good. There's something in it. I'm telling you, there's something in it.
What's the name of it again?
Okay, Fat Cat says we probably have his old one. He's going to email the new one. But my email.
Email it to her. Email it to her. Somebody put Kim's email address right there so we can
Amber's got
get his new one.
Amber's board. Okay.
Whipped cream, all three of us. Thank you very much, Yusef. Thank you, Bridget. I'm about to sneeze again. It's this cat. Still rubbing on me. What is it, baby?
Yeah.
What is it, baby? Love you. I know, baby. Thank you very much, Barbara Fred. I gotta blow my nose again.
You have to wait,
Who you talking to? You singing happy birthday?
buddy.
You telling Hunter say happy birthday, Hunter. Happy birthday. Yeah, yeah, Max. Happy birthday, Hunter. Happy birthday, Hunter. Yeah. Happy birthday, Hunter. Say, I come over here, I want hugs.
Hi.
Zeus, you gonna say anything? Happy birthday, Hunter. Happy birthday, Hunter. Happy birthday, Hunter. Happy birthday. Yay! Happy birthday. I'm gonna get my email changed to Hotmail at Hotmail.
Yeah, I was reading that. I was trying to write. Hey, come on. No.
Who's here? Come on. Sit.
No. No.
So anyway, we put that back in there. It is 70 degrees, or 70 degrees, 68 degrees, 70% humidity. So it's climbed back up a little. So it was at 63. So I don't know. We'll leave it in there for a day. After a day, I don't know what to tell you. I really don't.
They told you it's going to take a couple days.
It's, okay, but what if we leave it in? A couple of days can ruin that. Baby, are you okay? Oh, you all left a cigar out. I got a cigar on the floor.
Oh, shit.
Zeus will definitely have a cigar.
That's what he's been doing, baby.
Zeus will have that cigar in his mouth and gone.
Which one is
Let's see it. Let's see it.
That's a tobacco.
That's one of my good tabacs. Put that back in there. My goodness, don't leave it out.
Here.
Are y'all ready for me to draw?
Yep.
Buddy!
Jeff says they won't ruin.
Kim, I just sent you an email. Let me know if you got it.
I'll check it while you're drawing.
She's gonna check it while I'm drawing.
Yes, I got it.
Yes, you got it. Keep this one in the line of sight. What is that? Bridget. Bridget again. Bridget, that's twice.
Bridget's lucky.
Bridget is lucky.
Bridget's just the woman.
Bridget is the woman. Let's see what else is left. I have several, by the way. Look, we have several. So let's do giveaways. Let's make sure we give away. I have several. Look,
Let me keep up.
look. So let's make sure that we give them away. What's this one? Early morning pop. Peterson's, not Dunhill's. Peterson's early morning pop.
Do we need to make a trip?
There's probably, I don't know, three ounces,
And
maybe 4. There's definitely 2 ounces in there. Definitely 2 ounces. Definitely 2 ounces. Who's in for Peterson's early morning pop? Patrick's in.
So is this one.
I told you to.
You sell
gotta wait
singing.
till I catch up.
Ron's in.
Okay.
Kevin's in.
I have nothing. What are you doing? Early morning pipe?
Yeah, yeah. Bob, Paul and Bridget needs a bigger mailbox. You're right. Troy's in.
Smarty.
Okay. Who was the first one? Patrick.
Patrick.
With our Bridget's, I am not in. Let someone else win.
And Bridget, she's getting rid of it because the dog is hyper and destructive. It keeps tearing up her flowers.
He keeps tearing up her flowers. It's hyper and destructive.
She
It
has
tears
it
up her
fixed.
flowers, and she has it fixed.
The dog has been fixed.
The dog is. How much does it cost? How much does what cost?
I can ask them if they decide to definitely get rid of it.
Oh, the dog?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Oh,
maybe
she
we
said
ask
she would
about
ask.
the husky.
Oh, she'll ask. But that's a husky. Oh, it is a typical husky. Yeah, 100%. I've got a hole out there beside of my truck that just Thursday I said, Kim, where did that hole come from? And Kim said, well, you know Zeus. And I was like, yep, that's them. I go out here. Look here, let me get another drink and I'll show you the
Man,
hole.
baby, you gotta move.
It's a big old spot. I need a light though. Can I have that flashlight?
Yeah, while I'm getting these, yeah.
While Kim's doing that.
Puppy.
It's not like it's a big old. Here, I'll show it to you.
What?
He goes out there and he digs right beside of it. I have no clue why. But here, I'll show it to you. Oh God, I'm stuck on the door. No, Zeus. Try to come outside, Goofy. Can't come outside. He's probably standing there. Hello, Hot Rod Bob. I don't know if y'all can see it or not. Right there it is beside the. Let me turn this light on. Look. I'll get you closer so y'all can see. See? Look how deeper it is. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but look how far it is right there. See the difference in it from right here and then that big hole and then up past it? There, you can see it better without the light. See the hole now? Y'all see that? Y'all see the hole right there? That's Zeus. Look at there. Look out here. I'm going to turn this light off and just show y'all how pretty it is where I live. Just look how pretty it is. I'm going to turn y'all around so y'all can see. Look how pretty. Just look how pretty. Beautiful. This is just so pretty. That's that light. You can't see much on this side. Yeah, there you are. Look how pretty that is. I mean, it's so, I mean, that's the woods. That's what I mean. In 30 seconds, I can be in the hills and gone. But it's so pretty tonight. I mean, it's just a perfect sky. It's just perfect. It's just, now y'all see why I come out and I sit on my porch swing and I listen to the crickets or the birds chirping or the chickens or whatever, you know, cause it's just like it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I'm gonna walk back in the house now. She should have that done and we'll do another giveaway. I know we're going on 3 hours and I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I apologize.
As long as people are here, you got 30
But
seconds.
you know, I want to get all this out to you all.
And you have 30 seconds, so they don't care.
I want to get all this out to you all. But I mean, it's just such a beautiful place.
Here,
It's such a beautiful place. I've been outside, so if y'all been talking to me, I haven't seen it. I just seen Patrick said James. What did Patrick say, Amber?
Hot Rod Bob is here.
I'd enjoy smoking a pipe under that sky.
Is that what Patrick said?
Yeah.
Oh, I do. Oh, I do. Oh, Patrick, I do. Have y'all seen where I used to sit before the church swing, or where I sit and watch the squirrels? I've got a big old rock on top of them. Did y'all see it out there a while ago? The big rock on top of the other big rock? I go out there and sit and I watch the squirrels. It's right beside the garden. But it's so pretty. Like if I want to go and I want to look at the sky, I go out there and sit on the rock.
Hot Rod Bob's here. He had a meeting tonight. You rushed home, so you get
It's you're fine, Bob.
And then
Bob, you're fine. Don't you got meetings stuff like that, brother? Go to them. That's like that's like uh, um, that's like
old Uncle Mike says
B Dog. He couldn't be here tonight. He's he's entertaining some guests, and so he can't be here tonight. And I miss him, but I would rather him have fun. Got to go to bed. Thanks for the live. Scott, I love you, brother. Thank you very much for everything. Thank you very much for the videos, too. By the way, look, Tom, I'm getting me a chew. If you've done a video, or if you made a post, or if you've left a comment, or if you've, whatever you've done,
you're lurking.
if you've just talked to somebody by mouth, by email, or whatever, thank you very much for all the love you all have showed me. If even if you're just on the channel lurking, thank you. I just want you to know that. That's off my fingers. And let's go over here and draw names.
Who lurks? Lurker Troy asked who lurks.
Huh?
Lurker Troy asked who lurks.
Who lurks? Baby, you're in my spot. I don't know who lurks, Troy.
No, I thought he would grab it.
What? Oh, you thought I'd grab it? No, I didn't. Was that pointed at you, Troy?
No, it wasn't.
No. I don't know who this is.
You say that.
Doug, Trucking Piper.
Make sure you send me an email, Doug.
Doug, make sure to send her an email. Please send her an email. Please send her an email with your name, your real name, and your address.
I know it's Doug's.
And she will write Doug on this and send it to you. Trucking Piper.
I posted the email again.
What's next? How many do we have? Oh my goodness. This is like probably, I don't know, 6 ounces. Anyway, some of y'all love this, and some of y'all have already smoked it up. And we sent probably 6 ounces out before. We had we sent out what? We sent out a bunch of this stuff, like
You gotta get down on that.
2 pounds or something,
Oh,
or more than that of this. Anyway, it's Lame 1Q and Autumn Evening combined. Lame 1Q and Autumn Evening combined. Lame 1Q and Autumn Evening combined. A lot of y'all seem to like it.
Bring it up, old man.
That's
So-
young man.
Young man, whoever you are. Get
If
up.
you're in, say you're in.
Oh.
Yourself is in. I can't, Hunter, can you scoot up? Thank you. Mike is in. Patrick's in. Fireside. I love that stuff, Tom says. I love that handwriting. Tom, Barbara, wow. Welsh Piper, Johnny. Sasquatch is in. I have 4 ounces of that blend. I'm good. I'm glad. I'm not in. Still have plenty. It is it is good. It's good mixed. It's like a buttery maple, isn't it? Oh yeah,
I'm
it's
trying to hurry,
great.
I'm trying to
Yeah,
hurry.
you're fine. Just
Just I have to open the other ones back up,
I know you have to open them. You're fine.
and I have to find them. And
How
open
come
them.
I've got something popping up that says somebody is held for review?
Is it Patrick? Because
It's Patrick.
The messages keep getting redacted, and it's been doing it all night, and I don't have a clue what it
Why is Patrick messages getting
retracted.
retracted?
What I say?
Maybe that's
redacted?
Patrick retracting it. I don't know. It was almost like a cake the way it was vacuumed. Yeah. Buttery pancakes. There you go, Fred. Yeah, it's Patrick. It won't go away. Yeah, I see it on my end, too. It's messing up the screen on my end. On the little phone, it's messing up the... Where I've got my phone turned sideways so that y'all can see it. It's messing up the... It's messing up the, y'all's messages.
Buttery fingers. What the heck is that? That sounds good though.
Patrick, that chocolate is the best stuff ever. Sip it slow. Puff it slow, Patrick, and you will get more chocolate out of it. Like don't hard puff it at all.
That's right. You smell it every time you walk by.
You will smell it will make your house. That is the strongest chocolate. That stuff is the best. That chocolate is the best scent for one's home ever. That's better than anything you can buy or anything that Amber can make. That it smells amazing in your house. No, it smells better than Bob's chocolate flake. It's got more, it smells just like chocolate. That's the best chocolate I've ever smelled. I'm not talking about the taste, I'm talking about the room note, Patrick, room note. That's the best room note I've ever smelled. That's better than Mote Dolce for room note. I don't know who that is. I can't see it. Well, I can't. Yourself. You won yourself. Yourself won.
Make sure send me address
Yourself. Make sure to send us your address.
and tell me who you are.
Yes. It is. Yeah. I'm like aromatics. I just... Fighting cancer, and we got a message. That's awesome, Jeff. That's awesome, Jeff. Did Amber ever get my, it's Kim. Not Amber's my daughter.
Yes, Bob.
It's Kim.
Yes, Bob. Got it.
Kim,
Twice.
Kim got it, Bob. Twice, she said.
I have a picture of it now.
She has a picture of it now.
What are we doing now? We got a lull.
Can I pass it on to Flack? Yeah, I don't have a problem with that yourself.
Send it to Flat Cap?
Yeah, send it to Flat Cap.
Okay.
I don't have a problem with that yourself. We can do that for you, brother. I'd say so, Jeff. Miles would too. Like that's a good thing. Y'all ready?
Yeah. What's the next?
Let's pull out the next one. Boswell's Countryside. Boswell's Countryside. And there's a good amount in there.
Never heard of that one.
There's a good amount in there. Yeah, you have. I've smoked this
Well,
before.
I'm sure you have. But, I don't remember.
I smoked this before.
I'm old.
Boswell's Countryside.
Okay, Uncle Larry.
Has Uncle Larry won anything?
I don't
I don't
know.
know either.
I don't know.
Old Uncle Mike. Uncle Larry, I'm pulling for you to win. I don't think I pulled your name tonight.
Pork roll piper. There was several.
Oh, Pork Rosie. Pork Roll, I know hasn't won anything, has he?
There was a couple people who haven't.
There's a couple people who hasn't. Well, I can't just get a name then if there's a couple. Pork Roll, I hope you do too.
Troy.
Has Troy won anything? Yeah, Troy said he won
Let's see.
before. That's right.
Okay. Now I gotta go find these names. Give me just a minute. I gotta undo these first.
Paul's in.
Okay, TPI wants to know which one you're in, which you're new in.
TPI wants to know what? I missed it. What's up? Oh, sorry. Boswell's Countryside.
Years of job. Amber, can you help me unfold these and stuff once they start saying that? You find them, I'll fold it. Maybe half it, I got half it. Uncle Larry. Yeah.
Thought it was a great bubble gum. Strong.
Right here it is. I got it. I'm not done. Go.
Can he get, if he can get gifts, if he can get, yeah, well, Larry COVID is behind on Thursday. I'll have ultrasounds. Esophagus. That is clean. They can do the cardio. So I should be better soon, hopefully. I pray for it every day, boys. Every single day of my life. Hello, popping couple. Love this. It's great fun. We do a giveaway every week, Truck and Popper. Every week of this year, I've given away at least 110. That was my goal, was to give away a 10 a week. 110 every week to my family was my goal of this year. My goal is also to not buy any tobacco for myself or to buy any pipes for myself. And I have stuck with that. I haven't bought the first tobacco for myself, and I haven't bought the first pipe for myself. But I have bought tobacco and pipes for other people. But my goal is, I spit on camera, sorry. I apologize, I didn't mean to. But my goal is to give away at least 110. But this is about 10 pounds that we've been giving out. I seen it come up there and hit the side. I got one in my hand. It kind of stayed in my hand. Is that Ron Hardcrackers?
Yep.
Ron Hardcrackers. Haven't seen that and heard that name in a while. I'm glad to see you win, Ron. I know I haven't seen your name in a while winning. What's the last thing you won, Ron? That pipe? Is that the last thing you won was the pipe? That was months ago, wasn't it? Is that the last thing you won? We have 4 more. No, 3 more. I thought that was 2. It's just one big one. We'll give it away next. It's big. We got 3 more. 3 more. What is this big stuff? Oh! This is trout stream again.
Oh, there you go.
Who was in on the trout
That
stream?
was the one we had the big old discussion on, so we're gonna do, you're in.
Oh, do it again?
Yep,
That's the one we had a discussion on.
yep.
Another trout stream. Patrick's in. I'm going to Milan and buy 60 ounces of Triple Crown. I want to do it in 2 ounce for giveaways. You good with that, James? Yeah, I'm good with that. I sent Triple Crown to Scotland. Jeff. That's what I'm waiting on to see if they charge him money. I'm going to send Boris's out, although they keep telling me it's going to be $55. I'm going to send Boris's out. And if it is $55 and Boris has to pay that, then I'll just send Boris I'll send him a PayPal for $55 back because I don't want Boris paying out his pocket. So I'm going to do that. I'm waiting on those 2 before I start sending out of country again. Because with this stuff, I just don't know, man. I just don't, I just think it's crazy to have $80 spent on like 1 ounce or 2 ounces of tobacco. Yeah, if they charge, no, I'm not asking you to do that. I'm saying I'll pay it, but I'm just saying I just think that's crazy to have to do. Mine is $24 for me to ship it, and then $55. Well, I've just rounded it up from 24 to 25. So $80 is just crazy for an ounce or 2. Yeah, that's what that's what me and Boris said earlier. Boris said go ahead and send it. I don't think they'll charge. So we're just going to send it and try it. I mean, that's all we can do. I just don't want people to be out that kind of money,
All right, here it is.
Probably is. You got it? Got everybody's? This is by the way, this drawing is for Scotty's trout stream. Truck and Piper, you're just a little too late, brother. She already gave it to me. So the only one, I'm not cheating. It's just I'm telling you the only name that's not here is Truck and Piper because he's a little late. She already did give it to me.
You can get in on the next.
Yeah, I've got 2 more. I know it's 50, 60. That's the same price he pays. I know, Ken. Look, you all overseas don't have to tell me nothing. I've told people for years when people say, oh, it's getting high here in the States. Oh, it's getting high here in the States. I'm like, look, don't complain. We could always be like Canada or South America or South Africa or England. Like it is so high away from here that like we have it good. Even if it is raised from $6.99 or $7.99 to 10 to $14.99, I still think we've got it really good. I really do. Like I tell people all the time, please, look at these other places in the other countries, and and that's the thing. That's why I always wanted to give away. I got 2 right here. I'm dropping them. They're coming out. No, I had 3, didn't I? So I got 1 left.
And we're Searchlight Piper's here.
Hello, Searchlight. That's why I wanted to always give to overseas. That's why I always made sure to include people in country and people out of country because it is so high for everybody. Who is that? Jersey Piper. Kevin. Tom, we're slowly getting there in California. 28 plus tax. Yeah. What's the next one? I'll let y'all say congrats and give you about 10 seconds to say congrats. Milan's King Ransom. Milan's King Ransom. This is a my nose is messed up where I cried a while ago. I can't, it smells just like an English. But it's got a scent. See, that's the thing. Old time, you didn't have no scent. If it is cased or topped with anything, then it's supposed to be considered an aromatic. But nowadays, it's not that way anymore. As you all know, I don't have to tell you all this. Y'all been smoking a lot longer than I have.
It's in English, Jeff said.
But it is in English. But I'm just saying, I can smell. I know it's in English. I'm just saying I smell a scent. And I don't know what that scent is. I don't want to say grape. I can't smell it, though. My smeller's messed up today. Could be where I was crying a while ago and my nose has stopped up. Because I couldn't smell that other one a while ago, and usually I can. Usually I can tell you exactly what it is. But some days my nose is just, I don't know. But Milan's King Ransom, yeah, it's in English. Steve, I would, but I got some chew in. Oh, my back. My back.
Did you see what TV I did?
Oh, my back. I gotta come over here and get this other blend. I had it sitting over here. My back. No, I don't want. I want. Daddy wanted to get up, baby. Daddy's back.
We had a discussion. Elisa Brown has been going to a chiropractor. She said it's more rumors than.
I don't want to go to no chiropractor, baby.
I do.
They can't fix my back.
No, not yours.
I broke my back. I broke my back. I broke my back years ago. They can't fix it. They wanted to do surgery on it. I wouldn't let them.
Do this. How many you
They
have?
give me pills and I won't take them.
I have 7. You have 7?
Yeah.
Okay. As soon as I fold them, we go.
I could do that. Cut the rod. Are y'all ready?
I'm folding them.
Oh, oh, we've already done it. I've already told them King Ransom.
Yeah.
Have I? Well, I'm ahead of myself. No.
Oh, I'm pushing it away.
Yeah, he's pushing you away. He's saying, get out in front of me.
You're too close to my mama.
Finally, he laid down. Finally, he laid down.
Almost his BEB time. And he knows it.
Finally. Right, here we go.
Yep, right there, Smarty Ball. He says his back hurt the other day just from picking the suckers off tomatoes.
Buddy, if you got a lot of tomatoes. Bob, we used to, I had knee pads for the garden. And it was, I would get on my knees and crawl through the rows. was very helpful. All right, I got one. Hopefully it's not two. I don't know who that is. TPI.
Yeah.
Mark. I'm glad to see different people winning. That makes my heart happy. Makes my heart happy. All right, we got one last one to give away, and we're empty. 2 bags, by the way, not just one. I put 1 bag inside the other. 2 bags, 20 pound. 20 pound of tobacco.
Double check.
I don't know what you won. TPI, it's over there. Oh, I forget what it was. All right,
Check and buy
the brand new
It's on.
that come out this year. That come out this, or was it last year? Last year now, wasn't it? Last year. Last year's. So it's got a year age on it. There's about 2 ounces, maybe more.
Put them back in that bag.
About 2 ounces. C&D Sunbury, Black Locust. You all know this, Virginia. C&D Sunbury, Black Locust. So if you ever wanted to get your chance on C&D's Black Locust Sunbury, here's your chance. Virginia blend, straight Virginia. It is one a blend that I enjoy. I enjoyed the first Sunbury, and I enjoy this Sunbury. I was the first one to do a review on YouTube on this blend.
Go Fox.
I was the very first one. Everybody else that come after me is just Boris, have you never tried it? What you done, kitty? You getting up? What you done, baby? You want to sneeze? Huh? Bella. Bella.
That cat loves
Okay, if anybody comes in after Ron, they will let me know.
You tried the older Sunbury, not the Black Locust. That's Bella. That's my oldest cat. One of them.
The old man.
Her and the old man. Tiger is my oldest too. She stays with me. I don't know. What are they? 12, 13, 14?
Give me a sec.
Something. Amber has to look them up. Yeah, the older one. I liked it too. I like this Black Locust too.
Bella's 15, same as Hunter.
Bella's 15-year-old, same as Hunter.
Oh, you know, we forgot Destiny's birthday was
Oh, you are. And then Tiger's 14, a year
And
after.
Tiger is 14. So that cat right there that you see is 15-year-old. That cat's 15.
And she's still spry.
not anything got jumping up here going like that.
On Stone Out, I did a YouTube video on it, Steve. I was getting ready to go to basketball practice. Back then, we got out of school at 2:45, and we had basketball practice at 3 o'clock. And I show it on the YouTube video of the place. Anyway, the guy that I rode with, he had a truck, and he had to take his sister home. And sisters, well, we'll just keep names out of it. Anyway, I had to keep his sister home. And I was dating their neighbor. And the ride would have been about 10-minute drive, about 10 minutes to get back. So we was going to be late for practice anyway. But it was a girl, and I wanted to go with them and hold her hand and get me a little kiss, before basketball practice. Well, it just started raining, and he was going a little fast. He got his driver's license like 3 days before we wrecked. And, I was stupid. I was
No
young.
way.
And anyway, we was going over the mountain that we have here, and he went in the ditch. And when he went in the ditch, he overcorrected. And then he went over the mountain. 56-foot drop. So what he did, we're up here. So he went over the mountain. When he went over the mountain, there was a bridge that come down. So we went over a 56-foot drop and hit that bridge like that with the truck. I was in the back in the cab. I flipped over top of the cab and landed right on the concrete bridge. And it broke my back in 2 spots. And
You breathing?
they took me to the hospital. I stayed in the hospital. They wanted to do surgery. I wouldn't let them. I went to Lady of Bellefonte Hospital in Ohio. I went there. I would have to drive there because back then that was about the only place that had any good doctors for backs here. Lady of Bellefonte Hospital. It's in Ohio, and I'll never forget it. I went there and I've had 5 spinal taps and 6 spinal blocks. And the last one I got, the first one was good. I had it, but didn't have no pain. Come back, didn't have no pain for, 3 weeks, a month, something like that. The last one I had, I was in pain before I even got back home. It just was killing me. So I never did go back. I never did go back and have anything else done. The insurance gave me a TENS unit and stuff, and I've used the TENS unit on it. And they prescribed me those good medicines. Oxycodone, I don't take those. I don't take none of that. I just don't want to get hooked on that stuff. Don't want to take it. So I continued working and worked with it, and I have big old it's not scar tissue. What's those big old things called, Kim?
What? Herniated disc?
No, in my back. Not scar tissue. It's big old spots on your back. I've got 2 of them.
Bone spurs?
No, it ain't a bone spur. It's a. You do know. You've been with me. I just can't remember myself, and I understand you can't remember it. No, it ain't a bone spur. It's to the side on my back, big long.
You'll think of it.
I'll think of it, but I'll be off alive when I do. But anyway, my back hurts. It always has, but I've always just dealt with it. I mean, just live life in pain. Pain's only in your mind, right? So I just deal with it.
No, it's not.
No, it ain't a bulging disc. It's beside. It's like knots.
Bulging disc, strips of-
Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Boy, there's a lot. Look at that.
Yeah, I know.
Look at that. There's a lot in for this one. There's a lot of y'all.
16, 17.
Oh, yeah, I was very lucky I was alive. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they told me I couldn't play basketball again. They didn't know how I could walk, And then I went on. I didn't play basketball again, but they told me I wouldn't play any sports again. But I went on to continue my baseball career, and then ended up playing college baseball, and then played single A ball. My back had operated when I was in the Navy. It was good for years. But this melanoma caused a collapse of my
Shush.
vertebrae. I'd say it does. I'm sorry, Boris. Bob, I had a bad crash in '85 drag racing. It snapped my hip back, and Chip one of the vertebrae. It still hurts. Oh, I'd say so, Bob. That don't sound good either. But pain is what keeps me going. I've honestly learned to like it. Yeah, I don't like it, but I just deal with it. 26 blocks. Yeah, I didn't think there was any more need for me to go anymore trucking. Like if it's hurting by the time I get, it's a 2.5 hour drive up there to Ohio for me. So, you know, like why would I want to go drive 2.5 hours up there and 2.5 hours back, and be in pain 2.5 hours up there, worse pain, 2.5 hours up there, and then be in the same amount of pain for about, I was without pain for about an hour, I guess, coming home. That's all it lasted. So anyway, let me start this up. But anyway, just sitting like this right here. And then you notice I try to sit straight up. I don't know if y'all see that. Opioids are easy to try to get hooked on, very hard getting. Yeah, that's why I don't take them. That's why I just don't even take them.
Would you quit breathing?
Is there one? There's one that fell out. There's one that fell out. Every who fell out's who I should give it to, but I can't because they can't see it. But I seen one fall out. Ever who it was, you're back in. Could have been one of you. If one of you is back in, you back in, baby. James won't leave anybody out. You back in.
Let him out. He's getting into.
There, we're down to one. I think.
That's no those ribs.
Who is that? Hot Rod Bob. Hot Rod Bob. We know Bob's address. We've sent Bob enough. Probably know Bob's by heart.
Almost.
Hey.
Is that it?
I've had two. That's all the giveaways, yeah. I had 2 back surgeries. And the last one was just a thing I drove for. Just have learned to deal with it and move on. Yeah. Same, Jeff. And I know you drive a lot. That's why I don't complain. Because I know there's a bunch of people out there with worse, pain than what I do. That's why that's why you never hear me talk much about myself. Because it's, there's no use. There's no use. There's people out there with them worse than what you got it. So just deal with it and move on. Got to hit the hay. Everyone had a great time. Yeah, I'm closing up the shop, turning off the lights, and locking the doors myself, Kev. In just a minute. I got to have the thing to thank everybody.
Amber.
It's 10 o'clock. We have... Yeah, Yusef, I know it's 4 o'clock. I know, we went an hour over. I know. I'm sorry, you all. I just wanted to make sure everybody got that tobacco.
You're apologizing, but they're all still here, so they want to be here.
I know they want to be here. I just want to make sure they know that I appreciate it. James, and I didn't even get to see that TPI. Opioids didn't help me at all. I mean, epilepsy meds now most of the time pain free. Good. Tip your bartender. No, I haven't, but I'll try it.
I knew what you were gonna do.
That's right. I'm in the
Back.
scratches face to most people. Let me thank everybody before anything. AMR Briars, Bearwolf and Miss Kathy, Badger Ash, thank you. Barbara Fred, thank you. Boris, thank you. Bridget, thank you. Chillax, thank you. Chip, thank you. Flat Cap Piper, thank you. Hillbilly, Donnie, thank you. Hot Rod Bob, thank you very much. Jack Ryan, thank you. Kevin, Jersey Piper, thank you. Lurker Troy, thank you. Little Piper Todd, thank you. Mike Blocker, thank you. Uncle Larry, thank you. Odin in the Way, thank you. Old Pops, thank you. Old Uncle Mike, thank you. Paul, Papa Barnook, thank you. Patrick Grant, thank you. Pork Roll Popper, thank you. Pete F, thank you. Pop on the Mountain, thank you. Matthew, Picking and Popping, thank you. Don't forget, did you get that out? Get his out now.
No, I didn't because.
Get him out of 2000 Padron.
Who are we sending?
Get Matthew out of Padron. Get that out before I go any farther.
Matthew or Padron, I have it written down.
Yeah.
Okay.
Open the door and get him out of
Now
2000.
it is picking and piping.
Baby, on the bottom down there. Close that up. On the bottom. Out of my new, yeah. Take that out right there.
Put it in this bag with the tobacco.
No, baby, it's in the box.
Come on, you have 3.
Take those out, baby. It's in the brown box down the bottom. It's in the brown box, baby. Take it out down there. It's in the brown box right there. That's Padron's. Open it up. Just open it up.
And how's it open?
It just opens up, baby.
Doug, still need you to send me an email with your address.
Doug, need an email with the address. There.
I'll
Just
put
reach me a Padron out there. There's a Padron. Right out of my box. Right out of my box. All right, you got that?
Or if anyone else has Doug's.
There.
Oops, I misspelled my own.
I didn't see it.
I misspelled
Thank
my
you
own.
so much, James, for all you're doing. God bless you. Have a great day tomorrow. I'll see y'all in the morning. Good night, all. Yeah, give me a minute. Let me finish. Here, Amber, set this over there.
Sure. I want to say.
No, give me my thing. Let me finish thanking everybody. I don't want to read people's. I don't want. I want. Let me finish reading my stuff. Let me finish doing my thing.
Alright.
Because I don't want to forget. I want to make sure I thank each and every person that came here tonight. So we left off at Picking and Matthew. Picking and Popping Matthew. Popper said thank you. Popping Couple, Sam and Brandell, thank you for being here. Ron Hardcrackers, thank you. Tramper Scott, thank you. Trucking Popper, Doug, make sure you send the address and thank you for being here. Tony, Signalman Tony, thank you. Randy and Jeannie, thank you both very much. Smoking Syed, Yusef, thank you very much. Ray, Smoking Kentucky, thank you. Smarty Bob, thank you very much. Searchlight Popper, thank you very much. Sasquatch Popper, thank you very much. Southern California Popper, thank you very much. Israel is his name, thank you very much. Steve Russell, thank you very much. Tom York, thank you very much. Mark, TPI, thank you very much. Jeff, West Virginia Cigars, thank you very much. And Y2K Popper Travis, thank you very much. And I see Yornik and Kate wasn't here this week. We missed you all. Hope everything's all right. Everybody else on the list was here. No, Oscar Flores wasn't here. I hope you got your soap, Oscar. Matt Shook wasn't here. It's usually here. Hope you're all right. Graybeard Popper, hope you're all right. And B-Dog, I know you wasn't here. Pop Grump, Josh, I hope work's going good for you, brother. Steve the Popper wasn't here. St. David's working. All y'all that's normally here that wasn't here, I hope y'all have, I hope everything's all right with you. Now, I'll look at chat. Everybody's already said goodnight, and here I missed it all because I was talking.
I want to say something.
Go ahead, say something. Go ahead, just turn around to you.
First, I want to say thank you, Jeff, for sending the Frogmorton Cellar. I want to thank everybody who put in tonight, and I especially want to thank you, Sasquatch, for re-entering it for another draw next week. It really means a lot to me, and it brought tears to my eyes. Thank you, all of you, truly.
Heard it from the horse's mouth, as so to speak. I also want to thank you all, not just for being here, but showing me and my family love each and every week. I love my Tuesdays. I love my Tuesdays. Tuesday is the best day. Next week we will do another raffle. $10 a chance for another chance of getting some Frogmorton Cellar. 100, it's a 100-gram tin of Frogmorton Cellar. We'll do a raffle. Next week, I don't have, I've got a tin, or a jar, I should say,
We may have.
but I don't have any more bags. So over the last 2 weeks, we give away 20 pound of tobacco. We give away about 12 pound last week, or 13, and about 7 or 8 pound this week. Next week it'll be 110. We'll give away a tin of tobacco, and then we'll have the raffle as well. The generosity and the love that you all show me and my family, I can't say nothing. There's no words to say thank you enough or big enough. There was, I don't know, 37, 38, I don't know, in here tonight. I just can't thank you all enough for y'all's love. I hope that you all have a good week. May God bless you each and every week. I love all of you. Thank you again for everything. Y'all are awesome. And just thank you for making Tuesdays, just the best night for 2 years going. It's just the best night of my week. I look forward to seeing my family and seeing what everybody's up to, seeing how everybody is, making sure everybody's okay, and just, because life's too short. I hope that you've had fun. I hope that you've smiled. I hope I hope that you smile. I hope you have a good time, and hopefully it can make you forget, the bad things that's going on maybe in your world, for just a minute or so, or I hope it gives you a stress relief. I really do. I love y'all, and I thank you all for everything. I love yous. Y'all have a great week. God bless you. I hope you're smoking the blends that you love and the pops that you love, or the cigars that you love. By the way, speaking of cigars before we leave, 74, it's back up to 74. Do I leave the door closed? Last question. Stick with me just a minute. Do I leave the door closed for 2 days or a day, for 24 hours, and see what it is? What do I do? Do I leave the door closed for a day and see if it works itself back out? Because y'all see, I've cleaned it. I've dried out the Spanish cedar. I've let the cigar sit out for 3 hours. I let the cedar sit out. I dried it with a hair dryer, and I took it outside and let it sit in the sun for a couple hours. Leave it closed. We'll leave it closed. I'll leave it closed. I'll do just that. How long, Jeff? How long? How long do I leave it closed? A day? 2 days? Somebody said it'd take a couple of days. So 2 days? That's why I keep saying 2 days. Do I leave it closed for 2 days to see if it goes back down or what? You think it is? But I changed it though. I changed it and put it in the other one. It was fine in the other one. It come down to 69. It was fine. You remember it was 69 in the other one.
Tom says smoke them all. Paul says, Tom, smoke them all.
3 days? So leave it 3 days. All right. If not after 3 days, then Jeff, I will order another hygrometer. If it ain't fit, I'll try that. But I can't let my cigars run. I just can't. Man, I just can't.
Just don't keep opening it and closing it.
I just can't. Yeah, it could be. Jeff, I don't disagree with you. I 100%. I 100%. I just, it could be. I'm bumfuzzled, by the whole thing. So,
She needs to get your eyes out, precious.
anyway, I love y'all. Y'all have a good week. I'll see y'all next Tuesday. Much love. See you. Bye-bye.
It won't ruin, he said.
They won't run. Yeah, I'll see it.